quão solto ele vai estar jogando com uma lenda sentada ao lado dele, né?
Yeah, Shinomori, for real. You gotta see the difference. Look for Asuka, like no neck patch or something like that, or Asuka had no neck, and look at the two images side by side. You can, matter of fact, I'll look for it for you so you can see the difference. Since we're talking about it right now, Asuka had no neck. Let's see if it comes up.
Skip acaba ficando na guarda, hit gastado por parte do Sente. Tá numa situação crítica de vida ali. O Lui.
Nossa, o Debug
Fica no chão.
1-0 no primeiro round.
Excelente DF2.
Bom dar o Forte 2 agora, mas infelizmente o combo tá sendo uma.
So I'm trying to find the right type of image.
Quando estão jogando com os coreanos aqui, é dropar esses combos. Levanta bem o Lui.
Tenta ali mais uma vez o F2
Os
do Lui.
tenta adicionados muito forte de poking ali. O Sente no canto ali com o seu Jack. Consegue sair da parede agora, respirar um pouco, utilizando as suas opções ali. Colocando os frames, mas o...
Alright. So we got Saint with the signature Jack, by the way. I'll come back to that after we watch this match, if I remember. And he's Ray Jordan.
Com certeza ali, essa é uma situação bem
Railgun. This is my favorite weapon in Quake. Railgun.
Geralmente a melhor string que você faz estando nessa situação de +4 é
Railgun in Quake 3, it was instant shot. All you had to do was just aim at the spot where they were, bam, press the button. It was that fast. If you used it right. Congratulations to Saint for winning the turn. What about Kudan? You don't think Kudan's gonna beat him?
Duca muito bem, tentativa de Skyrocket. O combo aqui vai ser danoso. Vamos ver só se ele vai conseguir chegar na parede.
Okay.
Pode fazer
How you gonna end it?
Não, opta pelo
It's Oki.
Spike aqui. A bolha conecta. Ativa o hit. Ele agora sente. Acaba sendo clipado no ar. Toma um float.
Damn, the mics are going out. Watch out. Oh, that was sick. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit just in case they get mic feedback. It sounds like it's reading out.
3-0.
All right. Saint 1-0.
rapaz.
Damn, it's packed. Look at the background. They have 2 SKO there. I've been noticing, obviously, the neck bands that everybody has on, but I think back there's where the booth is. That's crazy. This tournament must be packed. How many people are here? Let me see. 1,000 people? Whoa. 985 people registered for the tournament. They also have KOF. They have City of the Wolves, MK1, Smash, Under Night. Some games don't start till tomorrow. There's a 2 SKO tournament. Oh shit, we can watch that tomorrow. Well, it's not really that they got famous quick. It's more like it's out, so you can actually play. That's what it was. People were just waiting to be able to play the game. Sometimes that's all it takes. Their timing was good. I'm a little surprised it actually did come out this year, because I was even saying it's gonna get delayed or something like that. But what's up, Deville? You came at a good time. Don't worry, we got a good amount of Tekken still going on. Right now, there's 2 tournaments happening at once. Bubbles, Splat. Don't breathe this. Hwoarang smoke.
Ativa muito bem o hit agora, consegue float importantíssimo para ele aqui.
Did it end? Was that the last match just now? We were just watching it. 2. I literally have both streams loaded. Let me check to see if you're right. Is it really over for today? Oh, yeah, you're right. They're playing commercials and everything. Oh, somebody gave me a raid or something. What just happened? Did I get raided? Oh, shit. Lord Kwis. Hey. That's funny because I don't even know if he knows. I've been playing Hwoarang in my stream lately because I'm tired of losing to this character. Shout outs, Lord Kwis. Man, I haven't seen you in a little bit, man. Hell yeah, that was a fucking tremendous raid. Thank you so much. Lord Kwis. We're checking out. We just got through watching the Battle Coliseum also, guys. Thank you so much, man. Rest well. I'm assuming you're going to get rest after watching the Masters tournament all day. We just got through watching some of it, too. We're also watching right now what's happening is there's a Challengers tournament called Battle Coliseum. It's happening in Brazil. They got Saint there. Kudans is there. I think Kakoma's here. And there's a couple other cats. So we're checking it out. It's getting close to top 24. Did I reach Tekken King? No, I made what comes before Tekken King. Bushin. and then I lost it, and I kind of hovered between those 2 ranks for a little while. But I did learn a lot. The stream taught me some good shit yesterday. I finally can do now. It's crazy that it took 5 days, but that goes to show you how annoying Hwoarang combos are. It took five sessions to get to that point, but I can finally do backlash after tornado into the 4-4-3.
2-0 Sente, jogou muito bem, muito sólido, amplos fundamentos, focou muito ali. O Sente deu pouco espaço, infelizmente, pro Lui soltar o seu jogo. E essa é a questão do
Took a while just to be able to get that down. But I have been having fun playing him and learning about him. Yeah, Saint's too good. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really plan on like perma playing him yet. I might still keep him on my roster of characters because I bothered to learn how to do certain things. I don't think I will ever try to play him in tournament unless I really, because it's just too much to think about. I was saying the same thing earlier, but the thing about playing him is that you got to play him and you got to be thinking about what you're doing as you play because there's so much going on. And then you got to also outthink the other guy. That's just too much brain power. Excuse me, sir. I only have 1 brain cell. It's dedicated to Anna Williams. Do they still sell, what, the Asuka dolls? I'm not sure. Konoka said, we noticed. Yeah, for real. Hey, that goes to show you, even scrubs can play Hwoarang. Now you can tell, because I'm the opposite of a person that should be good at that type of character. So that should go to show you. The fact that I know it's blue ranks, and people are going to joke and say, haha, blue ranks, anybody makes it to those. But still, I don't give a fuck. I made it to high blue ranks, almost second king with fucking Hwoarang. That character's annoying as fuck to play. Who's my main? Right now, I'm mainless Jack. The other guy's mainless king. I'm mainless Jack. I'll just play whoever the fuck I feel like playing. But I like Anna Williams the most. Anna's my fave. My highest ranked is I have a Tekken King, Armor King. Whoa. Half the community has one of those. Yeah, I miss her voice from Tekken 7, but also I like when she talks shit. She goes, come over here. Oh, she has the wind pose, such a rush. I love those. Also, I love she has a move where she just beats your ass with her hips. Her hips are so strong that she knocks you the fuck down. You're like, what the fuck? What was that? She's like, that's my hip, bitch. I've been working out. Yoga. You think that yoga does nothing? Yeah, when she does the hip check, you think that yoga does nothing? You're like, oh shit, son of a bitch. It's so packed. I've been saying this the whole time about this turn, but for real, look how packed it is. Oh, you saw that Terry Bogard? Don't put Terry Bogard in this game. Just imagine. You be trying to play neutral against somebody, and you thought that Claudio was bad. Wait till you see Bird Knuckle. She just gets in instantly. You're like, what the fuck? They'll probably make it a heat engager or some stupid shit too, because why not? Bird Knuckle. Like, son of a bitch. I hate Terry more than Geese now. Yeah, which one will be the game to actually be a Mugen game without intentionally meaning to be a Mugen game? It'll just have like Street Fighter characters and Tekken characters and characters from some anime game all in the same. And it's not a crossover game. It just has that many guest characters. Yeah, never mind. That was Tekken 7. You're right, Araragi. I'm an idiot. You're right. That was Tekken 7. Never mind. That was the game that just was mixing everything. You had Tekken, you had Street Fighter. I still want to know what do y'all think Kazumi? And I mean, you could hit it with the wrong answers only, or you could be given what you think is the honest answer. What do y'all think Kazumi had on Akuma? That Akuma just showed up and was like, yeah, fuck you, Heihachi. I came back from hell just to fight you because I owed Kazumi a favor. And then he just started fighting Heihachi in the dojo. What do y'all think Kazumi actually had on Akuma? He's her uncle? You know, I actually kind of like that. He's her uncle.
Tava ficando na guarda ali.
Vazio.
You pissed my crazy ass niece off. Now you gotta deal with me.
Melhor ali. Stepa muito bem agora. Utiliza o voar ali pra fazer o flip. Stepa mais uma vez ali. Eu já começo a entender o motivo do Nikkey.
She likes hairy guys. Well, you know, Kazuya or Heihachi was like bald though. Eventually. I mean, to be fair, she met him when they were younger.
É isso, 2-0 já pra ele. O frente 3 é muito bom. Encontra o seu alvo, conecta em counter ali, mas infelizmente dropa o combo mais uma vez o Decaux.
Tava passando no vazio ali o back 1, ativação de hit por parte do Stepas.
Yeah, I wondered about that for a while.
Ali o down forward de 1. Muito bem stepado agora.
Well, Gisa makes sense because, you know, why not? Take over Southtown and take over the Mishima Zaibatu. Just take over everything. Seems like something he would try to do.
Vantagem ali de espaçamento, mas acaba sendo clipado quando ele smash, movimentando muito bem ali o TKC e Stepas. Contra mais uma vez o Whip Punish, tá bem mais composto na match aqui.
Yeah, Tekken 7, I could tell which characters were too good because I would pick them and then I would just beat people. And it's not like I was that good in Tekken 7.
Relativamente tranquilo.
Like, I think I'm way better. Would you guys, analytically, that have followed the channel for a while, would you guys say that I'm way better in Tekken 8 than I am in Tekken 7? Because I could say that probably in Tekken 8. And it's not just that the game got easier, it's just that I got better at Tekken in general in this game. But anyway, what was the point I was making about Tekken 7? Oh yeah, I could tell those characters were too good because they would come out and I would pick them and I would just beat people like constantly. And it's like not like I was doing anything special. I was just doing the things that the character does. So I'd just be like, damn, all right, these characters clearly. And it was Geese when he first came out, Lidia when she first dropped, Leroy, Vakuram, just all these guys. They first came out and I would just beat the fuck out of it. The only one was Noctis. And Noctis, I was still beating people, but
Realmente do Clive ele consegue pouco mais de espaço aí pra jogar.
Tekken 8 Victor, my Victor was alright. I'm nowhere near as good as the Victors now in Season 2. The Season 2 Victors are crazy.
Utilizando seu hit já no começo.
I can't even call myself a Victor player anymore. That's how crazy the Season 2 Victor players are.
Levando pra parede ali. Faz o combo bastante danoso.
I think the Iaido down 2 is like toxic ass move.
Ação de hit agora muito bem, precisa lidar
But
com a pressão agora.
other than that, he's a cool ass character.
Impõe os frames, vai colocando os seus.
Iaido down 2 at the wall, that move's just toxic move.
O Prominence
Shit's
vai
insane.
ser
Plus
controlado
frame,
pelos
chip,
Stepas. O Austerin
combo on
mas
hit,
agora sim, o counter hit vai acontecer.
huge ass hitbox. You can't stay on the floor because it'll still hit you.
Lance aí, 4 rounds seguidos, pokeando bastante. Os dois jogadores vão pro chão agora. Tá muito tentando pegar ali o turno a qualquer custo ali o Decaux. Vamos ver se o Stepas vai continuar punindo ele pra tentar apertar.
Voila.
Consegue o splat ali, mais round bem rápido ali pro Stepas.
Well, I think it got better in Season 2? Question mark? Maybe I'm lying. Maybe it's the same move and people just didn't know how to set it up as easily as they do now.
Tocando muito bem, acaba completando.
Something about the stances got better in Season 2, but I can't recall the specifics.
Bola lá passando vazio sem punish, o Prominence não recebe punish também,
Interesting.
mas o grab conecta sem break. O chão deixa de ser lava, estoura, gerando uma extensão
He didn't get the wall that he in the way that he wanted, but
grab mais
seems like he's
uma
got
vez,
this
vai
under
quebrado,
control.
O Lowzinho vai resolver. 2-0.
3-0 aí, vitória limpa, vitória certa. 2-0. TKC Stepas. Manda
É
aquele
isso,
joinha
tentando a câmera aí,
caloroso pra
definido
câmera.
o resultado. E é isso aí.
he got a new low or something also, didn't he? In Season 2, I know that
É
helped.
aquela coisa, Lili é bem embaçado de se jogar contra, ainda mais
Let's
quando
take a look at the bracket together.
o jogador tem a noção
I can have that loaded up at least.
forte da personagem.
Oh, technically, I can just click this now. So let's click here. Since we're done with the other stream, and now we have that loaded. Now,
Realmente,
my bad.
Fazendo jus ao
I didn't
seu
mean to
nome.
make it down loud. Let's look at the brackets together. So the bracket that I want is I want the Battle Coliseum.
o Stepas parou de se movimentar um pouco lateralmente.
Dia
apesar
uno
do Clive.
means day
Só que
one.
realmente o que
Battle
pesou ali era
Coliseum.
claramente o Stepas
Where's the Tekken 8?
mais experiente ali,
Tekken 8.
estava bem calmo, bem composto, com a cabeça fria, começando no lugar ali, só manteve a paciência nas situações de pressão ali do hit do Clive, puniu muito bem.
Oh, they moved
tanto
these
o
further
Prominence
down.
ali, quanto outros
Oh, there's
skills ali
Mostacho.
que o Decaux estava usando. E, cara, no geral, excelente match aí pro Stepas. Confesso que eu não tava tão familiar com o player assim, mas
These are the ones that are done already. Let's take a look this way. This will help. So Saints and winners, Kudan's winners, Reinichi's and winners. Might be well, Reinichi gotta fight Kudan's first. I think this is a rematch, right? Did Reinichi beat Kudan's in
Decaux acabou se atrapalhando pouco na hora de confirmar se realmente era o
in
segundo.
the not Argentina,
Hits ali, porque a Lili fazia
Bolivia tournament?
ele já apertava um botão logo em seguida. O segundo botão entrava em counter hit, certo? Então assim, geralmente é muito importante que você analise se a stream.
No, DQ players are DQ'd.
Você checar, certo?
They can't still play. They're DQ'd. If you see DQ, that means usually it means they didn't show up. So they registered for the tournament, but they didn't show up. Yeah, let's check that out. Bolivia punishment 2025 start. GG. Let's check the results on that one. So in Bolivia punishment, Roy Nietzsche fought Saint and winners. Saint beat him. Then he fought Kudan. Oh yeah, he 2-0'd Kudan's. This was Bolivia tournament. He also clutched out against Noel. And LeeMishima, wow, Roy Nietzsche had a crazy ass losers run. This losers run is fucking insane. He beat Kudan, he beat a top steep player. This guy's one of the best steep players that I've ever seen. And then he beat also a top South America, like this guy's probably top 5 in South America, like period. He's like that good. Yeah, it helps because then when I go back and look at it, I can remember, oh yeah, he used, but he also plays Hwoarang. I don't know which one is his main, the Hwoarang or the Ana, but it looks like he likes to play mix-up characters. That's his thing. Anyway, guys, I hope you're having a beautiful day so far. My name is Spooky, and if you're enjoying yourselves, you know what to do. I'm glad to be back home and streaming a lot again. If you're enjoying yourselves, please consider subscribing to the channel. Our goal for today is only 220 subs. Right now, we're sitting at about 215. Anything's appreciated, your regular subs, your prime subs, and everything else. And in the meantime, stick around because we're going to be streaming all day today. Next match coming up.
Zafina contra Lars, mais Lars aí.
This one, I don't even remember, bro. I have so many jackets just from doing industry events, and somebody's like, you want this jacket, Spooky? I'm like, hell yeah, I want it. Some old tech event or something, I think.
Zafina contra Lars. Matchup aí.
como alguém que joga
Yeah, it's comfortable.
de Lars e também
I was looking for something comfy. Because right now it's
faço a leitura aqui, tipo, o Lars
like
ele
60 something degrees outside,
no low profile, né?
something like that. And I don't want to turn on my heat. I don't want to turn on my AC or anything. I just want to let it stay cool. So I might even open the window and let the place air out now that it's clean. Man, it's so... Somebody's going to laugh because it's such a stupid thing to be excited about. My apartment is so clean now. I almost want to cry.
O Vanshader está
It was such a mess in here.
Vamos nessa.
I still got to do laundry, but I got plenty of time for that. I can do laundry whenever. I got all next week.
Lars é um personagem que gosta de ficar se aproximar e
Fridge is stocked. I don't got to fucking order out all the time. Save money.
honesto, por assim dizer, manter ele afastado.
FF4 indo pro Den, força crouch, tentou
Might make me
grab,
some
ele
hot
passa
dogs
no vazio,
today.
power crush não é aplicado.
Vem pra sair da pressão.
All right, so we got Zafina. Brazil versus Brazil. Zafina versus Lars. Seems like they got a few Lars players out there.
Agora, ativação de hit, o Delta Slicer vai conectar, mas não tem hit dash agora por parte do Vanshader. Ball shock, turbine hook.
Yeah, exactly. Hot dog.
Tá sendo bastante mal
These are, I think they're ballparks.
O Into the Storm vai conectar. A extensão de combo vai acontecer, mas não tem o spin.
That's the nerd Josh. She likes to call it those. Yo, I'm about to get me a glizzy.
Vai conectar
I'm like, sure, bro. Enjoy.
pro Vanshader.
1x0 pro Vanshader aí, diferente
Just don't tell me about it.
postando aí no seu FF4-2, vamos ver, tentou um back swing blow ali, não tinha
Ia
frame
tentando.
suficiente, empatado ali pela garra do Azazel, tá na parede agora, vai tomar bastante dano, vamos ver o que vai acontecer.
Ding.
Dash agora por
Good
parte do
block.
Jagaan, acaba sendo bloqueado. Podia ter dado launch.
I can't remember. I think it's launch. The down back 1+2 or whatever that move is. I think he can launch it.
Vai perder
But
o round também por causa disso. 1-1, igual entre o Jagaan e o Vanshader.
1x1 aí, dois jogadores se movimentando, tentando achar
been a
aí uma
while.
forma de dar engage, a forma mais safe de dar engage, lá vem o Jagaan com a sua Zafina, vai pro low,
Levado pelo low ali. O Shadow Cutter passa no vazio, é punido ali no whiff pelo Jagaan. Vai fazendo a sua pressão ali, entra na tarântula, faz o Vanshader abaixar, consegue ativar o hit agora. O Hit Smash acaba passando na guarda ali do Vanshader. tá em situação de rage, com um restinho de vida para recuperar ali. Flash Bullet muito bem aplicado agora, garante o combo ali pro Vanshader, mas acaba dropando mais uma vez.
Splat.
E a opção mid da Sky
What's the plan after the tournament? So they have a couple other events that they've asked me to tune into and check out. Let me see, what were the other things here at Battle Coliseum that they asked me to check out today? So they have right now Battle Coliseum. They have Strive Top 24 and Granbu Top 24. I'm not sure if those sound interesting to you guys. On Sunday, it's a Guilty Gear Top 8, Tekken Top 8, Granbu Top 8. Tomorrow should be the most interesting. I'll decide after the Tekken 8, so we still got a lot of Tekken 8. We got another several hours for Tekken 8. They have a little bit of 2SKO that we can check out after this. I want to play some games at some point. I'm itching to play, but check out some of this first. Later tonight on the channel, there'll be that's crazy. How much is gonna be going on in town today. Later on tonight, there's gonna be the Clash of the Olympians, the Day 2 stuff on the channel, and it'll be a few different games, a lot of the top 8, but not the Tekken top 8. The Tekken top 8 I'm gonna watch with you guys after the fact, because that'll be probably going on around the same time as my channel is live with all their other games, their Street Fighter and whatnot. Let me see what it says specifically. It says specifically that we're going to be checking out late night tonight, Clash of the Olympics Day 2, Granbu Top 8. Oh, my bad. There we go. Granbu Top 8, Hunter Grand Final. That's funny. Guilty Gear Strive Pools, and then Blaze Blue, the Top 8. Then when those are all over, if you want to laugh, when those are all over, it'll only be 11 a.m. my time. That's funny. So I'll be able to jump on and watch the top 8 of Clash of the Olympians, the Tekken tournament with you guys, the Masters tournament, as well as just do whatever else. What's good, Sun guys? So basically just all day tournaments, and then when there's not a tournament, I'm gonna play some shit, and then when I'm done playing, there'll be another tournament. It'll be like that quick. Packed channel today. We'll see if there's any interesting matchups in the top 24. That's the spot. That's the most interesting now. Boom. They're going in. They're going in. 3. Oh my God. They had to press a button because time was running out, but they were minus because they got hit by the Wall 94.
Ia pegando ali a tentativa de parry ali do Jagaan, passa no vazio agora, mas esse é o golpe, esse down back 2-1, essa string é a resposta para várias assistências.
Tá back 1+2.
Agora o counter acontece, o launch vai ser quebrado a balcony, vai levar para o andar de baixo.
Oh, resets. Damn, he could kill. He's dead?
Eu não sei se essa foi uma boa decisão.
Close to it. Oh my God. Damn, they killed him. He didn't even mess with the combo. He's still dead. Look at all the gray life. Oh my God. People used to get mad about that type of thing when you just have fucking half your life bars, nothing but gray health. You don't know what's going on. Out the right, like, bro, give me a break. Oh my God, the combo's still going. 86 to his ass. Yeah, this is a Brazil tournament, Rain. Brazil Challenger event. Around 100 players registered. They have Saint is there. Kudans is there. Kakoma might be here or might not be here. Haven't verified yet whether or not he's here. He's in this set of pools that we're about to see. So if he's here, we're going to see him.
ativação de hit ali por parte do Jagaan. Tá com vantagem de HP, ativa o seu hit agora. O Vanshader precisa sair desse corner a todo custo.
He registered at least. We'll see. We'll see if he shows up. I haven't seen him in the background of the tournament or anything, but he might have been floating around.
É bloqueada pelo Jagaan, ainda tem um restinho de hit. Esperem o hit smash aqui de última hora, negativo. O Vanshader não permite que isso aconteça. Consegue a conversão de trade. Vai whiffando ali. O all carry, mas o down back 2-1 resolve a fatura.
Que skill agora pra conseguir aquela conversão de combo ali, apesar do trade ali, com o Flash Blade, vem pra cima. Mais um round decisivo, 2-2, partida pegando fogo aqui. Olha o hit engager.
Está melhor agora o Vanshader, utilizando o seu ball shock. Tentava no 52, acaba whiffando e dando espaço pro jogador do Flash.
Olaya's counter hits, got there. Explosions. Oh, but he fucked up.
Infelizmente dá uma nova chance ali pro Jagaan, que tá em situação de rage. Tem hit disponível. Vai capitalizando ali com danos muito importantes ali. Faz tentativa do armor.
Nope, she's not done screaming. She's not done screaming until she's out of heat meter, my friend. That's when she's done screaming. Oh, his stick has, look at all the jury stuff all over his stick. That guy's a jury enjoyer. He likes feet. You could tell.
Faltou um pouco, talvez, de tranquilidade pro Vanshader para lidar com essas transições. Ele começou a gostar um pouco mais da partida.
Does the Asuka have like a bag? Is that what it is? She's got like the fanny pack or whatever it's called.
Realmente aquela fake pressure ali do Flash Bullet no Down Forge 2. Mas cara, o Jagaan
Zangief's feet are better?
Com a match Lars do que o Vanshader com a match de Zafina.
Exatamente.
I mean, I'm not really into Zangief feet, but if you are, okay.
O Down Forge 2, ele estava desafiando com os jabs, ele não estava permitindo as transições realmente.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Today I learned there's people that are into Zangief's feet.
Pensou muito para ele porque com certa tranquilidade ele
Is that what they find in the look at the Asuka? See, she's got something around her waist. Something is not like a fanny pack. That's what we call them in the West. I don't know what they call them in EU.
uma ampla vantagem.
It's the bags that you have around your waist. We call them a fanny pack. Oh, you're right. Those are his glasses. Oh.
Tirando aquela vantagem HP utilizando
Why does he have two pair of glasses?
e agora a gente tem
Mas os
aí
jogadores aí... Bem, realmente é isso aí mesmo, Duma. Bem,
Is that LeeMishima?
justamente esses dias também sobre
shit.
um dos fundamentos do jogo, que é conseguir finalizar as partidas, certo? Manter o
Double cool. Okay, that's why. Why do you have two pairs of glasses? Because double the cool.
O Tekken 8
Oh,
é um jogo
okay.
muito volátil. Então, os comebacks
No further explanations required when you talk like
muito
that.
reativos, certo? Temos muitos
It's
recursos,
like Jim
temos,
Kelly in Enter the Dragon. Aren't you worried about death? No, man. When I die, I'll be too busy looking good.
Então, virar o jogo numa situação
Not worried
extremamente
about dying.
favorável é muito possível. E
When
agora
I die, people will say, man, that's the flyest way that somebody could have gone out.
AND, Walker XP, e do outro lado temos Upper.
Young guys don't even know what I'm talking about. They're like, what's fly?
temos a Cibyh,
That's a word for me, not for y'all
se conhecem
Gooners
muito bem,
and
já se
goobers.
encontraram aí em outras ocasiões em match. A Cibyh, que é jogadora muito forte aí de
Oh,
Alisa,
shit.
e o Walker, que é
I mean, it is a pouch, technically.
tem algumas waifus aí à sua disposição. Vamos ver qual delas ele vai puxar do arsenal aí.
I don't even know what's the best name for it. That's just what I'm used to people calling it, fanny pack.
E vamos nessa. Os jogadores ali selecionando seus personagens, conectando ali seus controles, se preparando para próxima grande partida no Battle
Either that or
Royale
they're really pretty.
2025.
Are they playing already or is this button check? Oh, okay, they are playing already, I think.
E é isso, a gente já tem a match começando aí.
What's up, Behemoth, in this Behemoth Tycoon?
Tem o
What's good,
Walker
Behemoth? How you
trazendo sua
doing?
Lidia, ele que tem trazido a Lidia mais
Word,
consistente
thank you, Black
nos
Black.
torneios,
You're too kind.
lutado realmente
Thank you, thank
pela
you, thank
Lidia
you.
nas competições. E agora,
Oh, Mr. Mustacho? Or you mean the person with the mustache? No, but the Alyssa's play a two-side.
brabíssima aí. E agora o Down 2 já encerra a
Spaghetti?
fatura ali pro Walker.
I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. I was leaning towards frying up hot dogs.
Walker já botando uma vantagem
Just because it's
necessária,
easy,
né?
it doesn't take that long to do.
Não dando nenhum espaço pra ela aqui.
I got some stuff in the fridge I can have for lunch in the meantime. Slimy cheese sandwich, or I got some
pisoteio.
Charcuteries. Then I got cheap charcuteries.
A Alisa ganhou na Season 2.
It's pepperoni, cheese, crackers, that type of thing.
Hit dash agora nas motosserras. Bastante paciência ali pelo Walker. Ia tentando os jabs, mas
Okay.
stepa novamente muito bem.
They did a lot better that round when they just used their jobs. No, go back. Come on. We want to see the match.
Bastante pressão aí
I want to see the battle.
Boa utilização agora do home ali da Horse. Garante ali a ativação de hit, a entrada da Heaven and Earth. Tá com as 3 medalhas agora. O Walker.
I don't even want somebody to really. I'm surprised you guys watch me play so much. I don't even want somebody to be looking at my face while I'm playing. I'll probably make ugly faces. Probably,
Pra Lidia, né?
mouth moving every which way.
Focado em colocar essa pressão
Somebody
no
else will look at it. Is that an alien? No, that's just Spooky playing Tekken. Oh.
Muito desleal aí, né? Muito difícil de se lidar. Os botões têm que ser extremamente calculados. É um boneco que dá bastante dano, que tem pokens também muito interessantes, certo? É realmente o que os players chamam de cassinagem, né? Mas vamos ver aí se
Face looking like so when he got murked at the end.
é uma personagem que tem um sidestep acima da
Oh man, when he got murked by the Kamehameha from Gohan.
Existem opções
Oh my
pra dar
goodness.
ali, esse sidestep pra direita.
Do it now! Vaporized his
Consegue
ass.
farmar as 3 medalhas no primeiro round ali, o Walker. Mesmo que não ganhe esse round agora, tá muito bem encaminhado pro resto da match. Mas dá uma respirada ali agora. A Alisa da Cibyh.
Wow.
É educada agora. O All-Star em 2 é muito bom. A conversão de combo vai ser plena, completa ali. Vai dar bastante dano agora o Walker.
So far, Walks is looking crispy.
Muito bem. O Frente 22 vai conectar. Nem pegou o dano garantido ali. O Walker foi direto pro low.
1-0.
1-0
Uma série Walker que já tem suas 3 medalhas farmadas no primeiro round dessa segunda partida, tá com ampla vantagem.
Blocado no punish agora, parte da CBL. Tá desafiando um pouco mais, tá mais arisca na match agora. É realmente o que precisa acontecer. Ela precisa
Hey, back
lutar
one.
um pouco por esse espaço, porque senão o Walker não vai permitir.
The fact that you can't step it is also so good. So she gets to while she's in
O
heat.
Walker educa muito bem. Pressionando ela contra a parede sem dar espaço.
I almost want to lab that. I mean, this is part of why I want to pick Lidia, because it just seems like,
Vamos ver se já consegue. Olha o
how the fuck do you get out of that situation? You can't mash down jab.
aumentando.
Isso vai causar um resplat aqui.
She just gets in your face and starts doing karate poses. See,
A Heaven and Earth forçando.
you just gotta deal up. Here I go. I'm just karate posing.
Sendo educada, mas ele consegue
Bam.
levantar ela do chão ali e joga na parede
Holy
novamente.
crap.
O homem resolve.
I mean, she does look really fun. She's really tough to beat. That's part of why I want to learn about her.
Extremamente.
She has a very good. It's those characters that have the range 0 game and range 1 game where all their moves look similar. Those are some of the trickiest ones, and with her especially, you can barely tell what she's doing half the time. It's even more annoying than Lars, and I think Lars is pretty annoying. Like Lars is like, you better check his dynamic entry every time. Oh, you didn't check the dynamic entry this time? Oh, he's in. That's it. You should have checked it every time. It's scary.
Máquina de fazer pressão e faltou um pouco. Olha só o que fizeram com a Asuka.
They put the game on sale every now and again. I'm assuming they haven't put the season pass on sale yet by the fact that you mentioned it.
Mandraka, salve.
E é isso, o Walker que é bastante familiarizado com esse aspecto do gameplay da Lidia, essa pressão realmente intensa, né, na força.
Yeah, I know. Optimal Lidia is frightening. She's so scary.
Aquela situação ali de trade no primeiro round, onde ele conseguiu farmar as 3 medalhas no primeiro round ali, cara.
You're sitting there kind of guessing. It almost feels like when I fight her, I know I don't know the matchup yet. That's part of why I want to learn her, like I said. But when I fight her, it almost feels like I'm blocking a bunch of shit, and I'm just hoping that they do a bad low so that I can low block and kill them. But you know what? She has a billion mids that she has to go through before she feels like doing a low, if she wants. She don't gotta do lows until she really feels the need to do a low and make you crouch.
Realmente de um preparo de uma.
É mais uma daquelas matchups específicas na qual requer um preparo do jogador para estar enfrentando.
Também,
certo?
a Lidia, principalmente, ela não só exige conhecimento da match, mas como ela também exige paciência. As opções da Heaven and Earth tem como várias transições, ele tem como ser respondidas, tem como stepar ali a pressão da Horse, mas cara, é preciso estar com a compostura em dia, tem que estar calmo, observar realmente, olhar com frieza o que está acontecendo, para tomar aquelas decisões defensivas que eu comentei agora há pouco. Realmente é isso que é necessário para lidar com a Lidia. A Lidia
Com certeza.
muito forte nessa pressão. existem maneiras de lidar, mas acima de tudo, calma, tranquilidade. E você me pareceu um pouco nervosa ali pra lidar realmente com as opções.
Pareceu não estar muito acostumada também, né, a lidar com essa matchup, assim, de forma recorrente. Os jogadores, assim...
Keep on having this downtime. I'm gonna start loading the game so I can practice combos. Training mode on the side. I might do that just to keep on working on my Hwoarang muscle memory. Ain't got nothing better to do during these longer downtimes. So I'm gonna start loading up the game right now, no lie.
A própria Alisa, que também estava do outro lado, também um desses exemplos, certo? O Walker já parecia estar um pouco mais confortável lidando com a Alisa, conseguiu dar float em várias strings ali,
Put this shit in windowed mode, fuck
e entrada
around.
na butt 2 por parte da Alisa. E bem, ele já parecia estar mais confortável e uma vez que a pressão dele começou a ser exercida, foi muito fácil para que ele conseguisse fechar o round. E assim, como você mesmo bem citou, certo? A Lidia é um personagem que tem uma pressão muito grande, um potencial de dano muito grande. Com as 3 medalhas adquiridas é muito fácil ela te dar 100 de dano e acima resetando a sua barra cinza, né? Te colocando numa situação extremamente vantajosa. O Walker ali conseguiu farmar logo as 3 medalhas do primeiro round para estabelecer dominância e fechar o jogo.
And then that way, if they have like a longer downtime, I can
Falando
always...
sobre ritmo de jogo, certo? Muitos bonecos que dependem de muitas interações ali, instances, trocas de instances para ganhar a partida, é interessante que ele acabe com o oponente logo de cara, para que o oponente não tenha a oportunidade de se adaptar.
always take advantage of
Muito bem
that.
fechado aí pelo Walker, 2-0 sólido, para garantir a sua permanência na parte de cima da tabela.
Sim, bem amplamente dominante, composto, calmo. A gente espera ver mais a Cibyh em breve aí, mas a gente
Let me load some music too. Do I still have my OST loaded? Oh, they're about to get into a match. Nice.
Kawin,
Okay, so let's load a soundtrack because I feel like we could use a little music during some parts of this.
Como a gente estava falando antes, né?
Think I wanna hear tag two.
Aparecimento, time patrocínio aí na cena, muito bacana. Eles têm trazido o Kawin pro Fold e agora ele tá aí na sua stream
Kawin aí
com
que...
o seu Cibyh.
Kawin aí recentemente aí que foi participar da Evo França, salve Kawines! Conseguiu um excelentíssimo resultado aí na Evo França, ficando no top 49, uma grande conquista para o Tekken brasileiro, que agora está aqui em solo nacional com o seu Cibyh. Vamos pra
All
porrada.
right, we're in there.
Let's go.
E é isso, a gente vai pra pancadaria.
Another Ana, baby. You know who is popular and good? That's always scary.
Versus Ana.
It's crazy because Anna was, when she was not that good or when she was only middle tier, I don't think she was that popular in Tekken 7, was she? Am I wrong?
FortuneRabbit representando a
Was she more popular than I realized?
aqui, Brasil e Argentina. Acho que eu não preciso dizer
Firefox Fury.
pro chat pra quem que a gente precisa torcer, né? E quem a gente precisa secar.
I was surprised the hammer chance 2-2 whiff like that.
Está na parede, vai finalizar 1-0.
Excelente.
He mashed a back three hoping for a low.
Dá sua pressão ali, o Kawin consegue.
That's risky against Steve because I don't think Steve is the type of character that
Agora o guarda
like defaults to lows, right? I think lows are like a thing they go for once he's forced you to deal with so much. Wow, how did that miss? That didn't make any sense.
ali, a situação mid.
Steve
Vai
definitely
pro
should have
lado,
hit her.
instantaneamente o Kawin ali, mas o trade acaba favorecendo um pouco o FortuneRabbit, que sai da pressão, mas infelizmente acaba tomando um grab logo na sequência, dando mais um round aí para o Kawin.
2-0 aí para o Kawin, estabelecendo dominância excelente, counter hit, acaba ficando parado. Opa!
Oh yeah, Tekken 7? Stick break?
Alguma coisa com o controle aí do Kawin.
What happened?
Com o controle
Oh no. That's the worst.
do Kawin.
Travou aí o controle do Kawin.
That's you hate to see that type of thing happen.
Voltou sim a match.
Agora,
Oh, but he gets a free round because it's controller pro. I'm just gonna pick my character while that's happening.
vai levando a parede.
Alright.
Fez muito bem ali, vai pro mix-up. Consegue mais uma vez ali o all-splat. Vamos ver qual vai ser a conversão aqui.
Bing.
O tiro de
Give me a shot.
encerra. Tá vivo o FortuneRabbit.
2-1.
Alright.
Vou passando em counter ali, Kawin.
He was in a spot to 3-0. I told the controller malfunction, but that could have been worse, I guess. As long as he figured out what his problem
E
was.
agora o FortuneRabbit tá um pouco mais confortável. O step
Step,
vai ser
yep.
bem sucedido.
They knew they stepped. I think they did the down forward two before the heat burst even came out. That's how early they did that down forward two.
Mix-up é a opção low mais uma vez. Agora o hit dash conectando. E tentando imprimir sua vantagem, ele stepa muito bem o Kawin, mas não consegue fazer a conversão.
Good break.
Tá em situação de rage, opta por gastar.
Why am I making it sound like music?
Coloca os frames ali, desafia o FortuneRabbit, vai pra opção mid-low agora e consegue encerrar a fatura ali contra o
About to get musical with our throw breaking.
2-2.
Excelente recuperação aí por parte do FortuneRabbit.
Instantâneo ali, o QCF do FortuneRabbit vai conectar, quase leva pra parede ali. Ativa seu hit agora. Vai deixando o Kawin ali contra a parede.
Wow, because he did the back three, the wow, and an unbelievable down back three. This guy's an insane animal. He did a back three, and what happened is because Steve went for grab, back three, it automatically counters lows and automatically counters grabs. So it does that funny little animation where she breaks out of their throw and then she just grabs them. It's pretty cheap.
Get ready for the next battle.
Ele aperta do 3 ou 4, ele pode se realinhar com você e dependendo do botão que você apertar, pode tomar counter. E bem, recebendo um coach ali do Decaux agora, o Kawin, um conselho ali, e bem, muito bem aplicado aí, steps nos momentos corretos, nos poucos momentos na qual você pode stepar o Steve, o FortuneRabbit. Vamos ver se o Kawin tem uma adaptação aí pra permanecer vivo pelo lado da Winners. Vamos nessa.
É isso, tá valendo a vida pelo lado da Winners aqui e mais garantias, né?
Oh, people really want Fortune to win. Okay, I see. Understood. This is your hero, guys. I understand.
Excelentes ajustes.
Okay.
Compensado por isso. Vamos ver agora como esses ajustes por parte do Kawin.
It's tricky matchup, Anna versus Steve. It's mostly tricky because it's not like he does anything in particular that turns her mix-ups off, but his counter setups are pretty good against her. She doesn't have anything like a safe power crush or like a particularly dumb way to like bully through the back one, as an example. But she can get away with that dumb move. Hammer chance 2-1-2, baby. If they don't duck it, it's free. They don't duck it and they don't power crush. Wow, heat smash. It's a high crush heat smash. So it does actually work there. High crush heat smash. If they do the high unblockable, it'll actually go under it. Nice crouch. What if she did the mid? That's crazy. He just knew the high was coming, I guess. He was like, no, I'm crouching. I'm committed. Gotta figure out how to tech roll safely. Shit's annoying. Ouch. Alright, 2 rounds to 1. Guard break. But it's not that much damage. Usually I don't even panic after that. It's just annoying because he gets plus frames. That's the part that's really annoying about it. It's not even the damage. Because that shit only does like, what, 30 something? It's not that bad. Realistically, he'd have to hit you with like 6 or 7 of those to kill you. Or more. I don't even know. 7? 1-1. He tried to bully through the plus frames with his power crush and he paid the price. But he should just play more patient. Play more patient. He blocked your load that one time, no big deal. Next time, full crouch down 4-1. Go mid on his ass. Just change it up. The fact that you got him, sometimes you got to also register to yourself. The fact that you got him in that situation means that you had a 50-50 opportunity to just guess right which option you're going to do, right? Sometimes it's also better to do the full crouch down 4-1 just because it's only -10. So even if they do punish, it's jab punish, right? It's not the end of the world. If they block full crouch down 4-2, they just kill you, right? So it's riskier to go for that on the comeback. He might want to press like down back 4 more. Something like that. See like down 4-1, quick lows. Damn, he likes chaos. Oh my god. He's fucking brave. He likes the chaos judgment down 3-3s. He's like me. That's nutty. I do that stuff because I'm an idiot and I don't care. I wonder if that works when he tries to go for the that seems pretty good. It definitely makes me rethink
Ia tentando o Sonic Fang, ele talvez possivelmente com o Hit Dash. Mas o Hit Smash vai conectar agora. À medida que o FortuneRabbit tinha apertado alguma coisa ali pra tentar retomar.
Ooh, back 3 again. The same thing, the same trick. He loves doing that. He's crazy. Not safe. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that it's the Heat version that's 2 hits. That's what I mean about how he should use full crouch down forward 1 more. He's always doing the full crouch down forward 2. So, of course, Kawin is just reacting to him being in full crouch and saying, well, fuck it, I'm going to block low. But if he did that and he did full crouch down forward 1, he would smack him in the face. And then he'd get a Heat dash too. Good mid. Guard break. Just don't panic, see? It's no big deal. Just relax. Oh, no. I don't know if you wanted that. That might have been an accident. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to do Leroy next and then Lidia after Leroy. We have been talking about Steve a lot on the stream. It's not scheduled to be a character that I want to learn about, but you know how it is. After the next 2 that I learn, I'm probably just going to keep on learning characters, right? Thank you extremely very much. I know that sounds weird, but I mean it so serious. Thank you so much for the 48 aeons, my friend. Yeah, Tournament Steve from Brazil. They're doing well. There was also HDG Noel registered, who's like a top Steve, but he unfortunately, I think he couldn't get there or something like that. He's not there because he's DQ, right? So I'm assuming that he's not there. He blocked, but it's not enough. Down 2-3 is so good. Down 2-3 down. Down 2-3 kill it. Then you're like, what the fuck? No worries, Deville. We have been talking about Steve a lot, so I'm not surprised that you mentioned that. It's been a topic of conversation, but mostly the topic is how underplayed certain characters got. And I'm not sure if that's just a sign of like less people are playing overall in tournament. The TNS tournament still got a lot of players that are entering, but now that it's not, now the tournament season is almost over, it's a little bit less. This is the type of time that I like to try to learn how to play a lot more, like during the off season. Because during the off season, other people get rusty, or they're just more willing to play sets because they don't give a fuck because it's not tournament season, right? So this is usually the type of time that I end up playing a lot. More people are online during, it's weird to say, more of the good players are online just because they don't gotta travel, so they're just online all the time. Brackets wise, let's see where we're at. Battle Coliseum. 51%, so they're like halfway done. These are almost finished. Man, I really don't know who any of these guys are. This shit is crazy. Oh, this is the pool that had Kakoma in it, right? Where's Kakoma at? Did Kakoma play yet? No, the Kakoma's not there. DQ. Oh, there's La Maldita. I remember this guy.
Creio que a adaptação online ela se prova sendo muito mais simples do que no offline, porque no offline tem a pressão da torcida gritando, você tem que tomar decisões rápidas ali, porque
damn, this for a challenge tournament, this is wide open. Where's LeeMishima? He's there, isn't he? LeeMishima? Which pool is he in? Oh, he's already about to make it out. He's gonna be on the stream soon.
Jogador de Yoshi, famosíssimo aí na cena, representando aí a Combat Zone.
Yeah, Kakoma's, oh, you're right, Kakoma's in Greece. That makes sense.
Essa match vai ser pegada. Lidia contra Yoshimitsu.
A não ser que o Mago puxe...
o Mago tem apresentado alguns outros picks aí, né, ao longo da competição. Quando a gente chegou aqui mais cedo, verifiquei ele, por sinal, treinando de Dragon 9. Será que a gente vai
I think they have something like that for YouTube now. I don't know how good or bad it is. They also have the AI. Oh man, but the voices sound so weird. The AI dubbing. Have you guys seen this yet? On YouTube, you watch a video in Japanese and it dubs the voice into English.
Yoshimitsus?
Acho que vai ser button check mesmo.
Acho que é button check, provavelmente deve ser button check. Os jogadores
Hello.
estão testando as configurações.
Now I'm going to teach you how to use your down forward 2 to get full combo.
Falha
First,
posteriormente.
down forward
E
2.
aproveitar que a gente tem esse momento aqui do button check, vamos falar um pouco sobre essa situação do torneio aqui, que parece que temos uma bracket
Combo
extremamente
complete.
destacada ali por parte do...
You're like, what the fuck? Why'd the translation stop? It was
consistência ali, né?
it does that too. It has like random gaps in it for no reason.
O maioral.
What is this, a button check? It's gotta be, right?
E é isso.
Vamos aguardar aí eles dois checarem se tá tudo certo.
Okay, I was about to say, please stop trolling
Pra
me.
iniciar de fato essa partida.
I don't know if it's actually a Yoshimura, maybe?
Tá tudo certo. Vamos pra seleção de personagens novamente.
Man, these Yoshis are emboldened now.
Agora sim a gente deve ter os
You
picks
can't
reais
stop
aí.
these guys.
O
They're all
Yoshimitsu
coming
do
out.
Mago
Oh, never
contra
mind.
a Lidia do Walker.
This dude went straight to Lydia.
FT2 vai direto pro Yoshi ali. O Mago
Oh,
tá
shit.
levando a sério. E bora pra
Nessa.
match. Eu já vi essa match acontecer algumas vezes em torneios online.
Karate versus Ninja.
Jogar offline alguma vez.
The way I said that is weird, and yeah, it sounds cool. Karate versus Ninja. If I made my own video game, the name would be something dumb like that, just because that type of name entertains
Eu
me.
sei bem, já joguei com ele inclusive em torneio.
Karate versus Ninja. You'd be like, what's this about? Well, you know, you pick the karate girl and you try to fuck up the crazy ninja.
Os truques aí, né? do Yoshimitsu do
That
Mago.
sounds all wrong.
Especialista, hein?
But I'm look at the screen, okay?
Uma segurada, talvez, uma adaptada melhor na sua pressão.
It's not me
Yori,
making a metaphor.
flash sem espada sendo aplicado pro combo. Vai pra parede, gastando assim o seu hit. Vamos ver qual vai ser a opção de ult que ele vai utilizar.
The guy actually uses magical ninjutsu
Acabou agora.
or something. I don't even know.
O restinho de vida, mais um mix-up vai ser necessário. Tentava um hop kick ali pra tentar surpreender.
1-0.
1-0 agora para o Mago Negro. Motivação de hit agora é importante pro Walker agora tentar farmar essas medalhas. Ele consegue farmar a segunda, mas o Mago contesta
I
ali
know.
a fabricação
Oh.
da terceira.
Oh.
Toca de lado, consegue
Excelente
muito bem.
float por parte do Mago Negro. Já
Muito bom o float
fez uma
agora.
leitura excelente ali. Pra dar float no Walker, vai ser levado pra parede.
Vai levar pra parede.
Now all I can think of for some reason is Mago, the Street Fighter player. Whoa, see what I mean? Karate versus ninjutsu. You just never know what's gonna happen. I'm telling you, this would be hype. This would be a hype movie too. Karate versus ninjutsu.
Enfrentando a movimentação do Walker e 2-0 pra ele.
2-0 aí pro Mago Negro. Ele acabou acontecendo uma interação estranha ali. Dois personagens acabaram indo pra backturn. O Mago Negro levou a melhor aí.
At the end, Mr. Miyagi shows up.
Vamos ver se o Walker vai conseguir reagir.
They're like, who the fuck are you? I'm the sensei, bitch.
A opção foi muito bem utilizada na hora do Mago. Vai utilizar o Alvani The Puddle pra estourar ali o chão. A exceção de combo vai acontecer.
Oh, you mean the bride from Kill Bill?
Conversão completa de combo também.
I forgot her name. All I could think of her as is the bride.
Vai levar pra parede, você vai ficar pelo...
Bad Nerf conecta.
Cedo demais o Walker ali. Ele tinha baixado o Bad Breath, mas acaba levantando...
Well, he called her
rápido
Kiddo,
demais, acaba sendo
but her
levado
name
ali.
was
Enquanto essa
something
seleção
else. I forgot.
acontecer aqui.
Creio eu que essa matchup é uma matchup na qual a palavra time
Beatrix, there
vai
you
ser
go.
escancarada no nosso momento.
Was her name really Kiddo? I thought he just called her that because that was like a pet
Talvez
name
aí
for her.
O Mago Negro esteja muito confortável com a match.
I didn't realize that actually was her last
Um
name.
personagem tão evasivo quanto o Yoshimitsu, que é a Azucena.
A Lidia realmente tem algumas dificuldades contra o Yoshi, porque várias das opções dela são bastante respondidas tanto pelos giros quanto pelo flash. Agora ele foi com um personagem que opta por um Tekken um pouco mais tradicional, que é a Azucena. Vamos ver agora como é que ele lida
DF2
com
fica na
os
guarda,
truques
spin
aí do
ali.
Yoshi.
CD1.
Man, you lose a. Remember what the spin used to be like? You lose a lot more life now, right? Is that what the nerf was?
Walker tentava
It sure looks like he loses a lot more life than he used to.
o hit agora pelo Mago. Faz ali, opta pela opção.
It's enough that I still notice it, the difference now. Damn, was that a what was that? Was that a cross up? What the
1-0
fuck?
pro Mago Negro ali. Então aconteceram algumas interações estranhas, né, com esse
How did he even block that?
trocar de lugar muito interessante aí por parte do Walker. Vamos ver se ele consegue entrar aí, imprimir melhor seu ritmo de jogo. O Mago Negro tá pressionando ele bastante. Vamos ver se ele tem uma reação.
É isso, muito bem utilizado agora
His healing was, the first patch's healing was insane. They would do like a 3 flash combo in heat or something like that, and they would get so much life back. That was one of the first nerfs, was Yoshimitsu. That same patch, I think that they nerfed Yoshi. I think it was the same patch. It was around the same time. They nerfed Nina because Nina had, I can't remember if they put it 4-4 or 4-4-4. She had the move where she kicks at you, you know what I'm talking about? She does like this really dumb high kick. And that one, when it hit, counter hit, sidestep 2 was guaranteed afterwards. It was nasty. So she would just run up at you full screen. She would just counter hit you for pressing a jab or something like that. And then she would sidestep 2 and it would get a whole combo. And it did mad damage. Devil Jin had sick ass wall break and floor break combos that did so much to insane damage. Remember the old wall break and floor break damage? It's not like now where you basically get the same combo more or less unless you did a specialized starter that helped you out with the floor blast. It was like the floor blast and the wall breaks made your combos do more damage. You could do like death combos. Think of like Tekken 7 Paul killing you in one combo. Remember that shit when that used to happen? Yeah, you could almost do that in Season 1. Shit was nuts. Season 1 was a scary place to be. I know Season 2 is also scary because the rushdown is still very strong in Season 2. But Season 1 was unknown territory. Woo, it was scary.
Não tem dunk ali por parte do Mago. Esquiva automática. Ia conseguindo counter, mas não teve conforme, infelizmente, ali do Walker. Baixa muito bem a opção high ali. Novamente o punish.
He almost made it look like he was gonna go for the I was about to say, not two different Yoshis doing it today, no. Just, I've had enough. Damn, it looks, I said this a bunch of times, it looks mega packed in there. Holy fuck. That's crazy. Man, they love fighting games in Brazil. That goes to show you. They love fighting games in Brazil. That shit's down.
Acabou se encontrando aí, como que ele poderia estar entrando na guarda do Mago Negro, acabou ficando aí pelo caminho aí, vai ter que remar agora pela parte da Losers. E vamos nessa.
Yoshi still got stuff that we had to get used to too. Remember when people would always tech roll that one combo? They would do this one combo, and in the end, people would always want to tech roll because Yoshi, you don't want to stay there when you're at the mid screen, and so you would tech roll, and he would do the NSS version of what is it like back? Fuck, I forget the input, but it's the NSS version of the 2-1, and then they would do the chop, and you know when he's in NSS, it gets better if you full charge it or something, right? They would do that in guard break and just fuck you up. I guess I shouldn't have tech rolled. Next time you get in the same situation, you just can't help yourself. You press the buttons because you're hoping they fuck up the combo. Oh no, I tech rolled again. Ah, he killed me. Uh-oh, wake up, guys. A god has arrived. You see the angelic look in here?
Jogador muito visado aí pela comunidade. Vamos ver o que é que ele vai puxar para jogo aí. Mago Negro com seu Yoshimitsu.
The Herald Michael spoke of his presence. The angelic LeeMishima. This Yoshi ain't bad. This should be an interesting match. This Yoshi ain't bad. He chose Armor King? Oh shit.
Entre os personagens. Agora ele tá indo pro Armor King realmente aí.
What do you think he uses to make that hair look that majestic? L'Oreal?
Apresentar personagens geralmente que são personagens novos, para assim dizer. Na Season 1, quando a Lidia chegou, ele trouxe...
It's the other way. Mago is the Yoshimitsu, I think, and LeeMishima is the Armor King, isn't it? Aren't the names backwards?
Ele foi pro Armor King.
Oh my god!
Pelo Spike, o grab não é quebrado.
Get dunked on your head.
Vai ser a opção aqui
Wake up low.
Aplica muito bem os jabs ali agora e responde muito bem o
Salon
Lilia.
quality? Okay.
1x0 aí pro LeeMishima com seu belo armor king. O grab não é
Give me
quebrado
your
pelo
neck.
Mago
They
Negro.
fixed the
Lá vem o
names.
Team Throw, Boom Spark aplicado, mais
Okay,
Spark
nice break.
quebrado pelo Mago Negro.
Notice the sparks. He's getting all the special multi throws.
Olha o flash.
Agressivo, o LeeMishima acaba
Little
sendo
extra
culpado pelo
damage
flash agora.
if you get the sparks on it.
Ele flash do Mago. Ele ia ali pro frente
No,
do
not playing his lead today or one of his Mishimas. He does have a lead,
agora. Tá sem
and he
hit,
does
o
play. I
Mago.
mean, technically, Armor King has, you know, a crouch dash too.
O combo de hit dash
It's
do
not an
LeeMishima
electric, but
quebra muito
you know what I
bem
mean.
ali a opção
That damn string.
Vai fazer a conversão, a gente vai ver um rage art aqui.
That move and the wild standing 3-1 because they're both new moves. Everybody gets hit by those.
Estabelecendo dominância aí o LeeMishima 2-0 em cima do
Lydia,
Mago.
that's another one that he plays. Yes, Jim Biz is correct.
Muito sólida. Vamos ver se o Mago vai melhorar e o timing tem alguma adaptação para salvar esse primeiro round.
Yeah, he was. I'm not sure if he's still the #1. He was for a section of time. He was the highest ranked Armor King. Period. He might still be. I'm not sure.
O LeeMishima ia pra uma situação de XM, mas o Mago responde muito bem agora com a sua própria conversão de
Unless there's some crazy, you know, Pakistan or Korean guy that surpassed him now,
mais a Season 2. Ativa seu hit
or
agora,
something
consegue
like
pressão e
that.
se
Otherwise, he's the
movimenta
best guy.
muito
But
bem.
LeeMishima is just sick. He's ahead of. So you can tell when someone's like ahead of their time. LeeMishima is definitely ahead of their time. He's so ahead of their time that I've mentioned this a lot of times on the stream before. But last year, at one point, they thought that damn, knocked the fuck out. They thought that he was cheating last year. This is for real. Not Band and Emperor or anybody. I just mean the community. People in the community thought that he was cheating because he was going to dojos and he was beating everybody's ass. And some of them, you know what I mean? Some of them people just didn't know. They were like, was this really a dojo? What's going on here, right? But then, no, he showed up to tournaments, and guess what happened when LeeMishima started showing up to challengers at Masters events? He started beating everybody's ass, too. Then they figured it out. They said, oh, shit, never mind. This guy's good.
Agora o Mago precisa realmente soltar esses flashes, soltar essa movimentação única do Yoshi, né? Com
Those are some of my favorite guys, those outlier guys, right? Like, LeeMishima comes to mind. Then there's Jagaan, right? That guy's really sick. And there's just guys that, you know, they represent like a region that you would be like, they even play, wait, they play Tekken in Argentina? You'd be like, hell yeah, they play Tekken in Argentina. Look at this guy.
pela string, mais uma vez.
Look at this guy
1 a
go.
0 pro LeeMishima. Sidestep 1 é muito bom.
Yeah, bro, LeeMishima, see what he's doing is what I want to try to do now, which is try to play different characters. I'm not saying I could play them all to God Lover or whatever, but
Pega o LeeMishima tentando
no, bro,
levantar,
LeeMishima's
tentando
beast.
alguma coisa com um novo all splat. O hit smash acontece, round perfeito. 7 letras douradas na tela. Perfect.
And you can tell this ain't no punk Yoshimitsu. See, this guy's on point. He don't drop no combos. He don't mess up his setups.
Gastando assim o seu hit. Ativa do home pass do Mago
São
Negro.
hit, gira muito bem agora o Mago para manter o LeeMishima preso na parede. Hit smash vai conectar, não tem
Nice mid.
resposta.
He crouched.
Acaba sendo clipado pela opção
He crouched or
dele.
he pressed a
Se
down
ele
jab or
tivesse
something
feito
like
rage
that.
art, ele ia pegar.
2-1 aí pro Mago Negro aí. Opa.
Early heat burst.
Quase escapou ali com um side step right. Vai para as opções lows.
Ativa cedo.
Man, he's mashing that flash. He don't want to deal with no bad Jaguar mix.
Flashes agora.
See?
Mais uma vez, à medida que a gente ia falando, a conversão de combo vai acontecer. Bastante dano ali no ralador. O LeeMishima.
Oh!
O spin para finalizar.
The cheater spin, baby.
As adaptações foram feitas.
That shit will rob you at any time.
Sua movimentação. Pode ser que haja uma troca de personagens aqui positiva. A gente vai ver um FortuneRabbit na tela agora.
Faku Ram.
O Lee, ele opta.
He's also good at this character. I forgot about that.
Por esse personagem.
I didn't even mention this guy. Yeah, well, you know, when you play Yoshimitsu,
Não sei se de repente por uma
your
estratégia.
job is to be a party animal. Oh, LeeMishima looks so... He's looking around like, who's around me right now? Who's around me?
Ele gravita realmente para esses personagens mais novos, né?
The personal space club. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That be me sometimes while I'm playing. Who's around me right now?
É isso aí.
Stay out of my personal
O
space.
Mago Negro tem a vantagem de HP. Ele agora vai gastar
Oh,
o seu hit
shit.
pra cima.
Good block.
troca de pokes, gasta assim
It's
seu
gonna be a
hit,
close
tem a
round. He's gonna
ativada,
bet it.
deixa
Yep,
ativado
I knew it. I
pelo
knew it. Right when I said it.
pressão do LeeMishima. O Rei de Arte.
Vai encerrar esse
I was
round.
like, he's gonna bet it on something. He bet it on the down forward too. Unbelievable. Man, this is gonna be crazy close, guys. I don't know who's gonna win.
Pause ali.
Nah, that doesn't matter. Imminent round end pause. That shit don't matter.
Atrás do placar pela primeira vez, 1-1. Vamos ver se o Mago vai conseguir manter o seu ritmo apesar da troca de personagem
Ooh,
feita pelo
mix.
LeeMishima.
Damn it, he didn't charge it. That was a fake. That was a good one.
Tá com o stall agora, LeeMishima ia tentando o delay ali pra pegar o Mago de surpresa.
Last time he went mid when he had him at the wall. This time he went for the grab.
Acaba sendo
Garuda
pegado
only
pela ali, fez
string,
23
but now his Garuda's gone.
frames colocados, agora ativo o seu hit, LeeMishima
He used the
pra
heat to
cortar
get it
pouco a
back.
pressão ali. Instantaneamente vai pro hit dash, não for de 3.
Ooh, brave down 4, but it was good.
Entra no placar, o Lidia se
No, no, this is close, bro. I'm saying this Yoshimitsu's good. This guy's super good.
Ali fica
This is what I love about this kind of tournament. You just see some guy you never seen before, and who's this? Brazilian Yoshimitsu.
bem a string, essa string que pega
They just
bastante
happen to be mega good.
completa ali.
I thought he stepped it for a second.
Bem o hit, ó,
Oh, ho, ho, Yoshi specific answers, baby. Oh shit.
tentando se aproximar, tem dano suficiente
That's fucked up. Because it counts as Sabaki, you can do that.
e
2-1.
That's insane.
2-1 aí pro Mago Negro que conseguiu.
Man, I would love to see a guide of like these are strings that you can Sabaki from like various characters or something crazy like that.
Agora o gap é quebrado.
Cause some of those Sabakis are good, man. Or these are strings you can mash a counter at the end.
mais uma vez o
You can stop the string.
encontrando seu alvo consistentemente, vai utilizar a extensão aqui do cenário, o ralador, o hit dash, eu comecei a opção agora de mix-up, bastante paciência ali pelo Lili, consegue um espaço,
Fortune.
novamente eclipado pelo downforward de 2 do Mago, um mix-up,
Oh my god, spell him again. No, he got it. Wow.
Mago,
Virada.
pelo
Oh,
lado
shit.
LeeMishima, vai ter que disputar.
A torcida vibra bastante, pessoal.
Damn.
Combat Zone vibra bastante. Mago.
Well, that was an upset. You heard the crowd losing this shit? Hell yeah.
24.
That was definitely an upset.
Muito
So I think they still both get into top 24. Yeah, here you go. So here it is at the top. They still both get in the top 24. But now Mago will make it winner side. And LeeMishima will make it losers. And then in the rest of the bracket, they'll have to play it out down here to see who gets the other spot, top 24 over here.
que ele utiliza muito bem de space, no Forte 2 genérico, tem uma boa range.
They have a few pools still. Let's see if there's anybody interesting in any of the other pools.
Muito bem, conectou muito bem ali nas tentativas de approach do Lee. Tava afiadíssimo e nem
Sometimes the front page updates as it goes. Oh, they have two. They still haven't started. Okay. Mostacho is the most interesting in that last pool. This guy at punishment, what place did Mostacho get? I want to say he got 9th. Let's check. I know he was up there. Mostacho, where's he at?
Sem chances pro nosso argentino favorito.
Oh my God, Star GG,
LeeMishima.
please stop
Bem,
messing with me.
conectando isso aí justamente pelo que foi falado anteriormente, né? Tekken é um jogo.
Was he not here? Oh yeah. Oh, he made top 32.
Tomadas de
Damn,
decisão,
tough
certo? O
tournament.
jogo demanda muitas tomadas de
Why was
decisão.
Pika in losers? Holy fuck, who beat Pika so early? This tournament was hard.
Extremamente decisivo. Sidestep da F2, da F2
And then
genérico.
Pika lost to
É uma
Noel.
ferramenta que a maioria
And then,
dos
oh
bonecos
man,
possuem
these are
um
fucking
botão muito
nuts.
forte, é um launcher mid, safe on block, muito bem utilizado pelo Mago Negro e realmente
Who
tem
did Pika
a
even
ousadia
lose
de
to?
utilizar e de tomar
Oh,
boas
Castel.
decisões
Okay.
ao longo de todas
Damn.
as flutuações da match. Ou seja,
What a good
apesar
tournament. I'm
de
so happy that I
LeeMishima
got to be there.
ter começado com uma situação favorável,
Sergi Master. Well, this is the Brazil tournament that I'm watching right now. If you're talking about the other tournament, here's the brackets for
pode não
both.
parecer, mas é um botão arriscado se o oponente lê
Unless,
você
oh no,
flash.
maybe Sergi Master
Fica no vazio,
is
você
still
vai
in.
nascer no chão.
I'm an idiot. You're talking about this tournament.
Muito bem pelo Mago
I'm a
Negro.
dum-dum. Let's take a
Tomada
look.
de decisão é a palavra.
Sergi.
Tomada de decisão
No, he's
muito
not
bem
there.
aplicada
Wow, what the
pra
hell?
garantir
He's
a
really not
match,
here?
apesar da troca de personagem. Parabéns pro Mago Negro aí que avança.
You would think he would be
totalmente
at this.
Corretas,
Interesting.
o flash utilizado
Maybe he is at the other tournament. Let's check.
perfeitamente. O flash na
Is he
mesa,
at
SS,
Clash
tanto o flash
trying to get
com
Masters
o hit
points?
ativado, ele, acho que na segunda, terceira match ele tava com 100% de aproveitamento no flash, ele não errou conseguiu ampla
Man,
vantagem
top
de
64.
campo
Hopefully, nope,
com
he's
eles
not at either
durante as
tournament.
duas
I
matches.
guess.
E agora a gente vai ter aí, acredito que
R4F.
Oh, that was punishment tournament that we're looking at. This is a previous tournament. We just referencing this tournament because this was a Masters. So a lot of the same guys that are at this other tournament, they were here. Like some of the same guys were here.
Acho que ele vai pro Armor King, hein?
But Surge Master, for whatever reason.
Bryan logo na primeira ou veio o Armor King?
Pode ser um Armor King também.
Yeah, that was Masters. It happened like when did punishment happen? 2.5 months ago, something like that.
Vai vir
Pretty recent.
Selecionado Armor King.
E o Claudio pro Birkuz.
Claudio.
Tournament season moves fast. It almost feels like a blur of just tournaments going by. Woo!
Utilizado no meio competitivo.
The tournament season moves quick.
Vez o Claudio aqui em stream, mano.
Claudio versus Armor King. No, the Armor King. That's cool. There's Roy Nietzsche again.
De Claudio ultimamente, mas até então não tinha visto ele em torneio ainda. Vamos ver como é que ele vai performar aqui. E o Raf.
Yeah, so Deville, here's what's gonna happen on the stream, my schedule, so you know. It's gonna be tonight. They're gonna stream live on my channel the rest of the Clash of the Olympians. So they're gonna do a channel takeover, and that's gonna be all the other games. Then at around 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. my time, as soon as they're done, I'm gonna check out the Tekken, and if it's done already, then I'm just gonna watch the Spooky Vision style. So if you happen to watch it live, enjoy it. But then I also want to watch the top 64. There's also a tournament happening in Mexico, Arc World Tour Qualified. They really want me to check it out. So I will try to watch it if I can. They're like, Spooky, hey man, can you watch our tournament? The problem is that there's so many tournaments in one weekend. Whoa, this is a really surprisingly packed weekend as far as the amount of tournaments going on. It's crazy.
Vai ali pro Forte 2, não completa. Utiliza ali seu install o Birkuz.
Oh yeah, you love Tekken? I also love Tekken. That's part of why I've been covering it a lot. And also playing when I can.
Tentativa de movimentação do Birkuz. 2-0 pro Raf. Precisa reagir agora o Birkuz ou vai ter que voltar pro Rehashi.
Acabou tentando stepar ali prematuramente ali o Birkuz.
Also nice.
Smash do R4F acabou sendo clipado, que agora vem pra combo. Tem aí o seu hit disponível, pode colocar na parede, vai ganhar o stack de Starburst. Acabou errando ali a finalização do combo. Tá sendo punido com o grab, sendo ele agora colocado contra a parede. Low home, ativação de hit por parte do R4F, vai colocar na parede.
Oh my fucking god. But he dropped the combo.
O Low agora consegue conectar em counter hit agora pro Birkuz. Não abaixa ali o frente 2-1, mas não tem problema, movimentação.
Still alive.
E o hit ele consegue.
Still alive.
2-1.
Tá vivo ainda.
2-1 ali, o
chicken wing. That's what I think of when I see their arms clenched up like that during the giant swing. Chicken wings. Yeah, I think he registered for both, but he ended up playing in Greece, I think.
Desafia muito bem o Raf agora, utilizando o sidestep ali com o Low. Agora sim, o launcher pro Birkuz é o...
We were making a joke about whether or not he had powers of teleportation because he registered for both tournaments.
Vai ser a opção de Akizemi aqui após o muito dano. A opção mid, desafia ali o Birkuz. Tenta manter o Raf na parede, tá um mix-up da vitória e agora o teu spin vai acontecer, nem foi pro Regiart completo.
My shoulder.
Excelente reação agora por parte do Birkuz. 2-2, tudo igual por aqui. E já começa um counter hit launch.
Counter hit launch aí, indo em direção ao hit, tá na parede, tem stack de Starburst pra finalizar.
Nice, he stretched the combo, even though he scaled it a lot to start.
Punição agora por parte do Birkuz.
He squeezed more hits into the combo, even though it was a short distance to the wall. Very advanced.
Os frames são colocados, mas não tem follow-up. Ele parte do Raf. Tá vendo o Cibyh embora agora. O hit smash vai conectar. Muito dano agora.
Yeah, who the hell is Spooky?
Consegue.
Oh, you talking about yesterday, the Joe Budden stream? We were just talking about that earlier. That was so funny, man. That stream was amazing. I actually subbed to him during the stream. He didn't notice, but I don't care. I just wanted to give him a sub. I had a prime sub. I was like, I'll give it to Joe, because that whole stream was funny. I just came in to watch the chaos unfold. I didn't care one way or another, so I thought it was funny. I was laughing the whole time, and then he was getting bodied the whole time, so I couldn't even say anything. His whole chat was just like, yeah, that's karma.
para manter a liderança.
The part that was even crazier to me is Joe afterwards playing Anna Williams, and then he lost one round to a double gym player, and then he went crazy. He went berserk, and he like added the guy online on PSN, and was like, "Play me right now," and then he picked his main and like demolished the guy like 5 games to make himself feel better because he couldn't handle losing like 1 round. It was crazy. It was yes, I'm telling you, yesterday's stream, it was an experience. I've had interesting experiences before. That was a hell of an experience. He burst.
Desafia muito bem o Rafa, apertando alguma coisa, o Dick Jab acaba cortando ali. Utiliza seu hit dash agora, o grab não é quebrado, pega em counter ali, tá com ampla vantagem.
The Claudio guy, even though he lost the first round, nice, good timing, dunked. He didn't take the heat engager. I'm surprised he didn't take the guarantee heat, considering that he needed a way to get into heat anyway. Giant swing, perfect giant swing. It was perfect. Nuts. Going for the nuts. I hope Steve is doing alright. I haven't seen him in a while. I actually have some beach from Africa for him that I gotta give him. I actually forgot about it. Gotta hit him up. He burst. He's been traveling so goddamn much. He might have tried to do up back 1 into forward. I'm not sure. Either way, it didn't work. Wow. So I'm assuming that's guaranteed when you have them in the side, because when you do the 2-1, it's already really plus. So I'm assuming 2-1 in the side into the shoulder. Nice spray, but big low, down back 3. He burst, bam. Bam. Oh, he messed up. What did he try to do? Crouch dash 1 maybe?
Foca muito bem o side step 4 e encerra a fatura aqui. E agora 2-2 e 7 points pro Birkuz. 7 points pro Birkuz.
Oh yeah, he played Anna for real. He lost only one round, and then he just I mean, apparently he just, that's how he is. Fun stream, like I said, I really enjoyed it. That's no sarcasm. I had a good time watching the stream. He might become the equivalent of Foxy Grandpa. You know how Foxy Grandpa on the stream for a while, he was having just a random grudge, like the grudge matches on the stream, like guys would just fight each other, but they had to fight each other on Foxy stream for the entertainment. It's almost like some version of Jerry Springer or something like that. It's like they come on the stream just to act out and be wild and fight against each other, and then once they're done knocking each other out and punching each other in the face, and each guy's both black and blue, then like cool, you know, they go back to their regular life after that.
Voltamos para o Game de Tempo e não houve troca de personagens. A gente continuou aí com o Claudio pelo lado do Birkuz. E vamos ver agora como que o restante
While standing 3-1. It's a new move, so people are not used to seeing it. I don't think it's hit confirmable. It just has a natural gap. It's like one of those. It reminds me a lot of, this is an old move, so nobody's going to remember unless you play a lot of Tekken 7. When Julia Chang first came out, the down forward 3, 1+2, it looks like a move that she's delaying, but it's not that she's delaying it. It just has like a natural gap in it that feels like a delay. That really throws you off. And it's kind of the same thing with that move, the while standing 3-1. I kind of used, that was kind of an okie doke for me. There were some people that really Pringles to that move. They were just letting me hit it for free. I started doing stuff like forward 3, 2, into crouch dash, and then just doing the while standing 3-1 afterwards, and it was just hitting people. People just, a 4-hit string, oh my god, I can only count to 3. People were just getting hit by it. Isn't it 1-1? Or is it 1-0?
Pra seguir aí pelo lado da Winners. Excelente counter hit agora por parte do Birkuz. Então vai ser a conversão, acaba whiffando ali.
Nice duck.
Mas
And he took the
felizmente,
starburst.
Muito bem
It's hard to
posicionado
launch
ele,
punish it. You gotta be really
o
quick.
segundo hit ali, high, da string do Armor King, tá em desvantagem
I
de
thought
HP
so.
agora em
observação dos
4F.
gols, sidestep 4.
Thank you. Welcome invite confirms that the score is actually 1-1.
São muito bons, é um flowchart comum. Consegue ali encerrar esse round o Birkuz.
Sidestep 4 got the
Sidestep 4
counter.
mais uma vez entrando em counter hit por parte do Birkuz. Muito bem utilizado esse string. Muita boa punição agora, Gab quebrado por parte da R4F.
Muito bem.
Nobody does the low there.
Não é quebrado, running 2
I get it, it's risky, but fuck that. I would do 4-4 neutral 2 and then I would just do the low. Even if it counter hit, I'd counter hit, I'll still do the low. I know you get the 2-4 guaranteed if you're really on point, but I would just flow chart that shit sometimes. It's really good. Looks like we're going to the last round, maybe. Oh yeah, we're going to the last round. Did he want that? That seems like a weird choice. Down back 4.
Set point para ambos ali, o placar ali tá mostrando 1-0.
Might have been an accident, I'm not really sure.
Para ambos os jogadores.
Got your nuts, but yo, got your other nut.
Por parte da R4F tentando abrir a defesa do Claudio, tentando impedir uma movimentação. Olha o pisão.
I like walnuts.
Pelo R4F.
A conversão de
Tornado.
vai acontecer aqui, vamos ver qual vai
He
ser a
burst to
opção.
fix the
O
combo.
ângulo da parede
He
não
did a
é
whack
dos
ender.
melhores.
He could have still done 3-4-1 or whatever it is. Doesn't matter. He's done. Armor King, baby.
De virada. RNG.
Break a table on him. Oh!
Pelo lado da
O
Winners.
Rap que avança pelo lado da Winners e o Birkuz vai continuar essa trajetória pelo lado da Losers ali. Mas foi uma excelente partida para os dois jogadores, bem pegados.
Isn't it funny? I think it's a real the extra pop off, right? Is when not only do you come to a fight to fuck somebody up, but then you bring something along to style them with. And I'm trying to think of other examples because there's other examples of people that they bring stupid things with them to the battle. But with him, it's funny that he bothered to bring a table all the way to the battle, just that when he beats your ass, he lays you on the table and then, bam, I'm breaking this table. Somebody else be like, damn, that was a really nice table. How much money did you pay for that? Like $300. You be like, bro, you just wasted $300 to break that table on his ass? They'll be like, ECW, son. Exactly. They'll be like, ECW, son. Just like Casanova said in the chat. ECW.
Detalhes, nuances que fazem a diferença no final. Gostei bastante do timing de sidestep por parte do Birkuz e também por parte da
Man, Tekken. I really love this game. I don't know why. I just do it's fun. Maybe it's more like the growth part of it. That's fun.
No sidestep, muito proveniente porque o Birkuz imputou
Definitely had a good ass time learning about Hwoarang. I stopped the game loaded, I forgot.
R4F também conseguiu utilizar muito bem sua movimentação para escapar
Forgot I
das
still have the
strings
game
do
loaded. I
Claudio,
could grind
colocando ele
combos.
de volta na parede, de muitas situações onde o Birkuz colocava ele na parede, ele stepava dando micro step block para sair da parede com strings que mudavam o lado, invertendo toda a situação.
Ooh, stream, don't die. Don't die, stream, come back. Come back. I know the internet's the hell of a place, but come back, stream. We want to see more. Uh-oh. We might see the dreaded face soon. You know what I'm talking about. Might see the dreaded face soon. Is it gonna freeze again? The same place, yeah. Just gonna rock out, baby. What's good, V for Charlie? We're trying to watch some of the Brazil tournament. The interwebs are barely cooperating. The music helps. Well, cool, V for Charlie. I've been playing a lot of Hwoarang. Are they back? Oh, they came back with a match. That's crazy. Alright, well, that's
Dash
cool.
é muito bom,
Never
não
mind,
é
I'll put the stick back
suficiente.
down. I was about to start mashing buttons with Hwoarang. I thought they were about to go on break or something.
Motivação agora do Armor. Como
Os jogadores ali.
Os dois se conhecem muito bem, estão acostumados a jogar juntos.
Eu gosto muito quando os jogadores que já se conhecem, eles ficam um tempo parados pra observar. Olha o hit do Kawin chegando.
Damn, Steve's going in.
Do Kawin,
I think we saw this guy earlier, right? Kawin? Is this the guy that...
Com o Sonic Fang, 2-1, 2-0.
Foi exatamente
Is this
como
the guy that got an upset?
O Fang pega exatamente no momento certo ali, à medida que ia cancelando a ativação do Hit Burst ali, o Raf. E 2-0 por enquanto, bastante dominante ali o Kawin.
In fact, this is not the first time we've seen him. Where all these D players come from in South America? They just be coming out of nowhere.
Como que o R4F vai responder isso aí? E hit do Kawin tá indo embora.
Did you know they box in Brazil?
O Kawin com o Sonic Fang, abaixa muito bem o Wildman Punish.
I know they had jiu-jitsu.
Agora contra a parede, o Raf consegue sair ali graças à sua boa utilização.
Giant swing. I don't know if it's gonna hit the wall. Oh, he lived.
Positivo, a gente
He
ainda
could play.
tá com o match
Damn.
aqui.
Good
Encerra
timing.
muito bem o Raf ali com o poke.
DF1. Mágico DF1 pra fechar o round.
Safe. In this game, when you power crush a button, so let's say you power crush into that button and then they block in time for whatever reason, it was a jab or just the button just has quick recovery. It doesn't matter if your power crush was unsafe, it becomes safe just because of the armor frames.
Muito bem agora utilizando ali o Downforge 4.
It could be a multi-hit power crush and the same thing will still happen. Good example is Hwoarang. He's got the multi, the down forward 3-4 multi-hit power crush. The same thing will still happen. It'll still be safe.
Responde muito bem, consegue aplicar agora o grab ali, o Kawin.
Heat burst.
Dois com hit ativo.
Whee!
Agora com o crowd jab, o smash finalmente é utilizado. O dois é muito bom ali por parte do Armor King, do Raf. A conversão. Os dois agora sem hit em situação de rage. Agora o Kawin.
That's one thing about trying to scare the other guys that people when they're scared they do things. You gotta watch out. They're not sure what's coming. They'll just while standing one, dummy.
Combinando assim com o launcher, colocando 1-0.
Man, Armor King is turning out to be all right. We saw a lot of them today so far. Is this the critical mass of Armor King weeks? How long has it been out for? Has it been more than a month or only a month?
Sendo lido aí pelo R4F. Olha o counter hit do back one.
Muito boas adaptações do Raf.
Approaching critical Armor King mass. People waiting for next season. No, it's near the end of the tour. V for Charlie. Like right now, this weekend, there's a Masters tournament and a Challengers tournament happening at the same time, and there's still Tiger Uppercut coming. So a lot of people are, at least me, I'm covering it a lot now because I want to see what's gonna happen at the end. Obviously, the finals, but also the other tournaments too. The character variety has been interesting. Also, there's certain characters that are like outliers that you can tell are strong, but. The beginning of season 2 was scary, but overall, I think I like this season more than I liked the first season. I think. And it hits the wall guarantee. Wow, that's good. Wow, it still scales, but that's still good. You can't, when he does the spit, it's unique to Armor King. So when he does that spit move, just for anybody that doesn't know how it works, when he hits you with it, he gets a certain amount of frames to do a throw guaranteed, whichever throw he wants. He only gets a certain amount of frames, so he doesn't get like all day, but it's like a realistic window. And you can do any throw you want, as long as it's a throw. So you can do snake charmed. You can do regular throws. You can do command grabs, giant swing. If you're godlike, you can do a shining wizard there. Any throw you want. But the throw scales, so it does less damage than a normal. 1-1, tied up, baby. These are the fists of a champion. He summoned a wrestling ring in the middle of a what even is going on in the background? A tsunami or something like that?
E bem, o Raf tentando retaliar a agressividade repentina do Kawin acabou sendo stepado e punido 1 a 1.
Yeah, the regular spit is also not that fast. I think you can. Is it a high? Isn't it a high too? Can't you duck? Maybe. I could be wrong. I think it's a high. But also, I was gonna say, if he's outside of heat, it's a bit slower than in heat. In heat, the spit is pretty quick. Outside of heat, it's a little bit slow. It goes from seeable to like kind of hard to see, like the edge of seeable.
O último segundinho ali do hit smash, o hit aliás que ele tinha, ele aplica o hit dash, consegue a conversão de combo aqui.
And he has other mix-ups from that bad Jag. The biggest problem with the bad Jaguar is there's not a lot of easy ways to get into it from neutral. Good block and good punish. He said boxing is awesome. It is pretty awesome. I think boxing is cool. Oh, is the regular Kappa face back, by the way? Or is it still that dumb Call of Duty face? Call of, I want to take a duty. Okay, hooray, the regular Kappa's back. Alright, nice.
Opta por ativar o seu ritmo, vai começar a opção de combo aqui, o Okizeme. Levanta ali agora com a sua opção especial.
Quebrado.
Roger.
Spark, hein?
Muito boa agora a seleção do Sonic Fang.
Roger Jr.
Acaba não conectando.
What if Roger Jr. grew up and now it's you actually playing as Roger Jr. and not Roger Jr.'s mom or Roger Jr. just in the pouch or whatever it is?
Kawin aí pode estar saindo vitorioso aí, pode garantir sua permanência no top 24 pro lado da Wipped. Tombstone não é quebrado.
People think they want that until they start getting hit by down 4-1-2 giant swing, and then they'll realize they actually don't want kangaroos in the game. Your character, but you saw what they did to Kuma in this game. They'll make Roger Jr. scary as fuck in this game.
A sua participação da Winners se encerrando, ele tá vivo. Veste agora nos poucos, o Kawin busca a opção low ali. Se abaixa o Rafa, consegue prever ali o primeiro low, mas acaba sendo clipado.
Damn, that last game was just free.
3-0.
The last round was close, but game overall free. He got Steved.
Excelentes por parte do Kawin ali, tanto na segunda match.
Nothing but one. Hit him with the ones. One down 4-1, one down 4-1, one down 4-1. Sidestep a lot.
O Rafa esboçou uma reação ali ainda no finalzinho, mas Kawin extremamente consistente, extremamente
ponto importante dessa match é justamente que o Kawin,
he was already a stance character, so you know they're going to give him a 500 stance moves, because they can't just give him only the 2 stance moves or whatever the fuck he had before, the mid and the low and the jab thing. They're going to give him a billion stance moves. The stance is going to have a power crush and a heat engager and some plus on block dump thing that lets him reset pressure. That also goes in the giant swing. Watch out. Gotta guess.
Lupando pressão em cima do meu oponente, porque ele vai jogar alguma coisinha para recuperar o
down 4-1-2 or jail or something dumb like that.
E o Cibyh tem essas opções de dar um step, usar o side sway para cobrir mais espaço, esquiva de muita coisa. O própria utilização do back sway, né, para trás, consegue o launcher danoso.
It's also hard to see my problem with those characters. I mean, I have a lot of more Tekken XP now, so it might be better. It's hard to see what they're doing because he has little noodle arms. He's got like, you know how I used to joke about what's her name from Zenless Zone Zero, Belle, because you know Belle when she runs she got little noodle arms when she's running. That's that character. He's got little noodle arms with boxing gloves on. I can barely tell what he's doing sometimes with his moves. That's just cheap.
O timing do step do Kawin foi muito preciso, gostei bastante da precisão dele em stepar, apesar de estar construindo uma ofensiva brutal, string após string, interação após interação, mas na hora que o Raf tentava retaliar, ele conseguia perfeitamente se esquivar para a punição perfeita aí. Muito bem jogado.
Don't make his animations mega hard to see. How about that? If they put Roger in the game, just don't make his animations like oh god, I can't tell what he's doing. And then I'll be happy with it. I'd rather have that than Ogre. Just don't no Ogre, please. We are result. Hooray. That's our ogre. No ogre.
Yu e o Wipped Out na tela.
That's got to be a cosplay, that guy in the background with the blue shirt, right? Unless he's just out there in a vest.
Ou talvez Amor King, hein? Pode ser que venha Amor King. O Yu
I'm trying to
que
tell what
jogava de
character
Amor
that could
King
be.
no Tekken 7, treinou de Amor King. Vamos ver aí se é a escolha do Yu para enfrentar a Léo do Wipped Out. Muito bem jogador de ranked aí. Conquistou muitos pontos.
I
aí,
mean,
bastante
Lei
cedo
Wulong,
no online desse Tekken 8.
let's be real. Lei Wulong comes out and
and
then the community tries him for a week, and then after that week, you only see like 3 dedicated Lei Wulong players in each region, and like that's really it.
Em torneio online. Eu não sei até então, até o momento aqui
Maybe.
no BCT, se ele tá utilizando.
I was trying to tell what else was going on with the outfit that he had on to tell if that was how he was dressed or if he was a
É
Lee
isso aí,
Chawan.
vamos nessa.
E eu tava falando isso e eu olhei
Or something like
pra
that.
aqui e não vi se ele pegou. Ah, não, acho que é button check.
And that's the problem with saving certain characters as a DLC. If you put Lei Wulong in the main game, then it's no big deal, right? Because he's in the main game. But then if you make him a DLC, then people are just like, this is a waste. I don't want to play this character anyway. He's too hard.
Em breve aí a partida de verdade vai se iniciar aqui no nosso belíssimo campeonato Battle Coliseum 2025.
É isso.
That was a button check?
Parece que tá tudo em ordem agora sim.
What the fuck?
E agora
That was a
a
fucking
pergunta
intense
é,
button check.
Armor King ou Reina ali pelo lado do
Eu acho que vem a Reina.
You rather have Chloe back?
Reina mesmo.
Vem Reina. Acho que é o personagem mais
Have you ever heard the theory that
realmente o personagem de conforto dele.
Sentindo mais
Lucky
confortável
Chloe was just
em
Reina in a
comparação
wig?
à Reina. E um estágio primeiramente que tem várias paredes próximas, depois paredes mais distantes e depois paredes mais distantes ainda. Vamos ver aí o Wipped Out que já começa com counter hit, Yu ali paciente, segurando pra trás. Excelente punição aí.
It's fun. It's probably not real, but it's a funny ass theory.
Excelente punish, agora a conversão de ponto. Foi pra opção de flip, agora o Wipped Out. Ativa ali o hit após a Nikkey. Mas sai muito bem da parede ali agora o Yu. Bom punch parry agora. Essa opção que a Léo também tem contra o mix-up ali da Reina.
Anyway, part of the evidence is that notice every other character, their name is like not a nickname, it's just a name, right?
Mais uma vez
I guess
agora,
Yoshimitsu's an exception, but you know what I mean. Bryan is just Bryan. He's not, you know, slick Bryan. He's not asshole Bryan. He's just Bryan, right? You know, Jack is just Jack, even though it's a robot. It's not robotic Jack A. No, it's just Jack. Leo. It's just Leo. Look at the name. You can even see it's Reina. It's just Reina. But then Chloe's not just Chloe, right? She's Lucky Chloe. Why is she Lucky Chloe?
Guarda elétrico passa no
Acaba dando
vazio
pouquinho de
também.
espaço a mais ali para a Léo do Wipped Out.
I'm pretty sure her mama didn't name her Lucky.
Agora. Counter encontra seu alvo, o hit é engajado.
Oh, see, never mind. I forgot about King. Never mind. Never mind.
Isso é boa demais, né?
Break up that theory. I forgot all about King and Armor King. Those definitely are not. Her mama definitely didn't name him King.
Mais uma vez,
Although Ray,
a 0 aí pro
you know, the Spanish name Ray means king in Spanish.
2-0 aí pro Yu. Bastante paciente, tô gostando bastante aí do timing e da paciência do Yu pra lidar com a agressividade aí da Léo do Wipped Out, hein?
Mais uma vez um drop custando bem caro pra ele.
Oh my God.
Felizmente agora ele vai conseguir um novo wall splat. Tem dano mais que suficiente pra matar aqui. E ele finaliza com o sendo 1-4.
Perfeito! 2-1 aí. O chão está ativado. Entretanto, até agora, nenhum dos dois jogadores parece ter esboçado
Realmente,
algum desejo de quebrar.
agora qualquer interação aí de Spike vai causar esse chão a quebrar.
Old school
Opta ali
combo
por não
with
fazer
the
ali
shoulder
pra não
barge.
perder a situação de parede, não perder a situação de dano. Agora, flashbang.
You see that move a lot in Tag 2. They have to change the input because it used to be the old story.
O grab vai conectar. Dano vai ser.
Good block.
Excelente dunk.
Wow. They fixed the combo. They don't have heat burst, unfortunately. Oh, but they have the carry. Damn, that was sick as fuck. No fucking way. Oh, but the wall let them down.
Numa situação bastante perigosa ali.
Damn.
Finaliza 2 a 2, igual.
Sick comeback.
Ali, o Wipped Out, o WS44 da Reina para finalizar 2 a 2, tudo pode acontecer.
Most people just curtains. They would have been done there. The game would have been over. That's fortitude.
Nossa, excelente sidewalk.
Movimentação.
God damn, chased her ass down.
Ativate agora o Wipped Out.
Oh, that was sick. That's fucking crazy. Good block. Down 4-2, they better than it worked. Don't break the floor, don't break the floor. Nice. Smart stuff. Ooh, that was risky. Oh, they paid the price. But they're still alive. Just to get their low parry. Wow, insane round. Holy fuck. That round was crazy. Nobody in the crowd lost their mind for that.
Olha, Duma, eu vou te falar, viu? A movimentação do Yu.
The crowd don't give a fuck because it's two Brazilians going at it. Is that what it is? That was fucking nuts.
Ele não tem conseguido aplicar uma punição muito rigorosa.
JC, Devil, maybe.
Vamos verificar aí agora se esses steps vão continuar acontecendo.
I won't say impossible. I just say it's more likely that they'll put Julia Chang in the game and they'll just give her another new gimmick. Like first it was the JC gimmick, and then it was the haha I'm a streamer now gimmick. Because an iPad is all you need to stream with. So all you need is an iPad to stream.
Nossa, ele utilizou a banda, ele ativou o hit, só que
So I don't know. I think if they brought Julia Chang back, they'd give her a new gimmick. What's good, Sandula?
1-0 aí pra Yu nessa segunda match aí, tentando correr atrás do prejuízo.
Yeah, I like Sandula.
Excelente movimentação do Yu pra pegar a backturn, tá no chão. Mais parry.
I mean, it wasn't my favorite gimmick.
Se movimenta muito bem ali o Yu conhece a fraqueza da Léo, sabe que se ele stepar pra direita ele passa de muita coisa ali. Agora sim o hit dash vai acontecer, a conversão de combo vai ser feita e o rage art só pra...
How about they just randomly put Michelle Chang back in the game? No explanation.
Já foram 4 parries, esse parry especial aí que a Reina possui aí em cima das strings do Wipped Out, parry, auto parry.
I like what he's doing with the up parry.
No hit da Reina, ela possui
Or the parry, sorry, not the up parry, you know what I mean, the forward parry thing. That's tricky to use it that way. But he's using that as a good way to stop Leo from doing certain things. It can't be an accident, right? Because he's done it more than once. That's got to be intentional. He just knows that he can use it that way. Tekken Cross Street Fighter was supposed to happen for a while. Wow. If you thought it wasn't intentional, now you gotta believe. Nah. That was sick.
Yu extremamente afiado e eles foram para rematch instantânea, hein?
1 a 1 aí, tudo igual.
Now you gotta believe that it's intentional. His best friend's a Leo player or something like that. That's the only explanation for how you can do this. His best friend plays nothing but Leo. They play Leo for 20 fucking years or some shit since the day that Leo came out, and all they play is nothing but Leo, and that's why this guy's so good at Leo matchup. That's the only possible explanation. Because this is legit insane what he's doing. Good block.
Seguimos match aqui. Opção mid clipa muito bem ali o Wipped Out agora. O Yu ali.
Maybe. He also has a Leo. Even then, goddamn. Safe. That was smart. Good chase. Dropped. Unfortunate. Good down back 4. Of course they were going to keep stepping because they were close to getting away from the wall. Double low. Man, I wonder if they just do the double low sometimes because the damage is around the same. That does get me because when the first one whiffs, I'm always expecting the mid as the second is, so I'm kind of always stand blocking. And I don't know if it's reactable. Can you react to the difference between the low and the mid? Damn, that was his chance if he didn't press there.
Passa no vazio, fez 24-3. Mais um mix-up resolve para ambos os lados agora. Não for de 4.
Close rounds.
Tudo igual.
Muito boa paciência ali do Wipped Out ali. Tava numa situação de vida favorável e o ainda tinha seu hit para ser utilizado.
Yeah, it's something worth doing though. Like if I was somebody that had a unique mechanic like that, I would definitely experiment. But a perfect example is Jin. You play Jin for a long time and you don't experiment with what strings you can parry and things like that. That's like crazy to me. I'm not saying you gotta do it every time, but at least common strings. If there's a string in somebody's top 10 move list, there's a string and you can parry it, you should probably know that parry, right? What kind of name is you? Who are you? Andre. I just thought that's old school. Decaux says, who are you, Andre? That's a really old one.
Vai conectar, dando o round aí pro Yu. 2 a 1 e 7 points pra ele.
7 points aí pro Yu.
Raiden vai...
Ó, é Fresh ficar na
não vai
guarda.
encontrar seu alvo ali, mas o Armor vai absorver um hit, acaba ficando safe ali pro Yu. Movimenta muito bem.
I don't even see Asuka's use it as much as they used to in Tekken 7. It's because it parries less things now, right? Instead, I see them use the Sabaki. That's the one they learn. So they learn, okay, when they do this string, I can Sabaki here. That's the one I see a lot of the good Asukas. And that seems good. That Sabaki shit is cheap. You do a string that against like 90% of the cast, you can do this string whenever you want. They can't do shit about it. You do this shit against Asuka, and then she first slaps your hand out of the way, and then she just launches you and kills you. Like, what the fuck?
O Rei está disponível. Os jabs vão conectando à medida que passa no vazio ali a entrada na Nikkey.
Muito bem, 2 a 1
de virada.
Yu.
Nice Reina, man. Good luck to him in the top 24 or the rest of the this top 24. He's in top 8 now. See him tomorrow. Definitely see that Reina tomorrow. They're sick. Good job.
6 parries muito bem cedidos aplicados aí por parte do Yu. Conseguiu aí pisar no freio do Wipped Out. O Wipped Out vindo muito, pressionando bastante. Movimentação excelente por parte do Yu para stepar e dar sidewalk nos momentos precisos.
I mean, it depends. I used to see people react to
na parte final para se classificar para o top 24.
They'll react to back one with Claudio. You see it sometimes in Tekken 8. They react to back one with Claudio and they do hop kick. And if they do the back 1-4, the hop kick will crush the 4. And then they will go through. And a couple other characters have something like that. But Leo has... I don't know what it is. People have less XP against Leo now because she's even less popular than she was before. So people just don't have that on deck. But there used to be a time Leo would, especially when she lost counter hit back one and there was less reason to do only back one by herself. You would do back 1-4 with Leo. They would just hop kick and kill you or do whatever was their best crush move. They had a really high hitbox for a mid.
Fraqueza para movimentação, principalmente pro lado direito. O Will utilizou muito bem essa fraqueza, utilizou muito bem essa limitação, se movimentou constantemente.
Oh, I forgot. That's right. That's why I have the music. Yes.
Masterclass de movimentação, adaptação ali. Muito bem jogado pelo Will.
While waiting for the next match. If it was Spanish, I would listen just because I understand Spanish well, so I'd be able to translate. Portuguese, I can only catch bits and pieces. I know very, very little. And it's only because there's borrowed words from other languages. Oh, next match, all right. Oh, Mr. Mostacho's here, guys. Wake up. Big match coming up. You could tell. Take a guess what character he plays. Even if you've never seen him play before, Mr. Mostacho. Take a guess what character he plays. If you can't guess what character he plays, then I'm shaking my head. Take one guess. He's a Reina player. Nice try. Nice try. Yeah, he said it's that Luigi. He's definitely got a hell of a mustache. Sorry if you get hit with the 895, guys, at the worst timing, but you know what to do. I'm sorry. You gotta sub to the channel, because we be here all day. Yeah, he's definitely a Shaheen player. Alright, let's get back into it. My bad, guys. I'm gonna keep the OST on deck. Hell yeah, that passed the time really well. I'm remembering that tag. He's from... Where's he from? See, I'm bad with these flags. I'm so terrible. One guy's from Brazil, the other guy's from... Is he from Chile? No, right? I'm dumb. Oh my god, Chile. Yes, I was right. It's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I'm sorry, whenever somebody says that word, my brain automatically follows up. Hey, paisanos. Only someone really old even knows what I'm talking about. No, don't try that. Don't try that on somebody good, Mostacho. That's something that he does. He likes using the forward 2-4. He uses it a lot on scrubs just to test to see if they know how to deal with it. But I probably would not have tested that against this guy. Yeah, that's why I said only old people know about it.
Que gameplay. Gameplay fortíssima aí do Ian.
When they had Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, on during an episode, I lost my shit because I basically was in love with her. I thought she was cool.
Para quebrar ali e fazer interação com o wall, o Mostacho tá sofrendo bastante nessas opções de Oak contra o Bryan sendo colocado na parede. Vamos ver se ele tem uma reação melhor. 3+4 fica no vazio, não é punido.
Tried to slide, I think. He's getting fucked up this first game. He might be dead. He's about to eat this combo, and then he's about to eat this taunt mix-up. And if he doesn't get out correctly, that's it, he's dead. Wow. Damn, that was a no-round Brown. That's crazy. Is he gonna run it back?
Muito forte a execução por parte do Ian. Gostei bastante.
That's it, new stage, run it back. That's crazy. Yeah, that was very much a one-player game.
Os setups que o Bryan coloca, o Bryan é um personagem extremamente.
But there is someone there on the other controller. They just got their face punched in that first game. There is someone there. See, he's at the control. He's at the helm. All right. The controls are manned.
Do Ian, low poke, UWS3 fica no vazio. Mais uma tentativa de F3 parte do Ian.
No punish, but he took a mix-up. That's risky though. I wouldn't go for that all the time. Smack. Yeah, it's almost like he's the one that looks uncomfortable. Mostacho. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see. He might just need he might just need time to rev up the engine. He might just need one more time. Whoa, whoa. This is getting wild. All right. His power crushers are hitting at least. He's got his hit confirms. So no problem there. Guard break. That's juicy. Give me the gray. Not that he had a lot. Minus. I forgot how minus. Minus 12 or is it more? If it's minus 13, he could get the while standing 3-3. Nice.
O land recovery ali 2-0 agora pro Mostacho, que voltou bem mais acelerado agora. Viu com essas adaptações do Ian.
Oh, 13, okay. I see.
Movimentação de Cibyh ali por parte do Ian.
It's always that section of data. That's why I always say that's like the skilled frame data. The between like 12, 13, 14, right? And depending on what character you're playing, those numbers make a difference, right? 12 means you get one thing, 13 means you get something else. Maybe 14 means you get something else, right?
1-1 aí, winners, quarterfinal. E bem, tá recebendo alguns conselhos agora. O Ian, o Mostacho conseguiu
I don't know what's
quebrar
going on.
pouco esse
Alright, well, he's
ritmo
getting
de
close
jogo
now.
que o Ian
I don't even know what
construiu em cima
changed.
dele.
What did he do
Vamos ver se o
different?
Ian consegue agora retomar
Other
o
than
ritmo
slide
que ele
good.
tava
His
tendo,
slides were good.
aplicando
I will say
excelentes
that.
soquizemes. Um domínio perfeito do taunt por baixo do Ian, uma ferramenta muito difícil de ser utilizada. Muito bem a gameplay dele. Vamos ver quem é que vai sair superior nessa daqui.
É isso, o Mostacho fez excelentes adaptações para a segunda match. Soltou mais os slides, soltou mais seus mix-ups, soltou mais seu jogo, né? E o Ian acabou dando um pouquinho mais de espaço para ele do que...
He likes to be gimmicky. Like I mentioned before, how he likes to do stuff like when he fights in pools, he'll just do 4-2-4 over and over, and if the other guy doesn't know how to do with it, then he'll just use it for like free damage, right? And that's not, even me playing Shaheen, I wouldn't even risk that shit 'cause I'm scared. You know, if you do 4-2-4 too much, they just low parry the second and fuck you up, right? But no, that's how he is. He doesn't mind playing gimmicky if he knows it's gonna work. But I think that's not gonna work against this guy. I think he gotta play solid.
A conversão de combo vai acontecer. Opta pelo spike, ele o Ian conseguiu recuperar bastante vida, embora ainda esteja em rage. Vamos ver qual vai ser a opção aqui dos dois. Os dois
Damn,
sem hit.
nice timing.
Ainda não tá em
You don't use down one a lot.
Vai acabar o tempo.
See, he's always doing slides.
Saiu atrasado,
Bad
no
rage
3,
art.
o rage art
He's
vai
panicking. Oh, it worked. What the fuck? No fucking way. I hate rage arts. Even though it's great that it's for Mostacho's rage art that hit because he gets the round win, I still hate rage arts.
Do Mostacho pra não se amedrontar com o sidestep block e dash block do Ian, conseguindo colocar aí pela primeira vez a liderança no set geral. 1-2 do Ian fica no vento.
You know, I mean, it's not really that bad, but you should try to learn at least. You should try to learn at least stuff like what's jab punish, what's launch punish, right? Like that type of thing. You should try to learn some, especially common moves, because otherwise, you know, you could be letting them get away with moves that, you know, and they'll be able to tell too. If I do a launch punch move on you and you don't even press a jab, like you back off or something like that, then I'm just gonna laugh. I'm just gonna do that move over and over because you're not punishing me. Great.
Mais um slide
mais uma vez
aplicado.
acontecendo.
Fisherman
Nossa,
Slay.
esse Duck instantaneamente utiliza o Hazard. Vai para o teu spin, acaba dropando o combo de parede do Ian.
Nice low
mas
parry.
consegue,
Alright,
de
he's not
qualquer
letting him get
maneira, o low parry. Estende o máximo que ele pode ali. O back 4 vai conectar.
Ooh,
garantia
he
mais coisa,
kind
mas
of
não vai ser
dropped, but kind of didn't. That was weird. What happened there? He hit him with a back four, and then instead of doing jet upper, he just did 1+2, and it didn't even combo. That was very strange, but it worked, so not gonna complain. Mostacho was choking. He was already choking a little bit with the panic rage jar. It just happened to work.
Alto dando aqui com o Happy. Ia preparando o taunt, mas conecta o Alcine em 3 ali na tentativa de wake up do Mostacho. Vai prender ele na parede, agora o grab não vai ser quebrado. Dá um de 2 encerra. 7 pontos para os dois.
Eventually, you reach a point. Here's the way I see it, Manny. Eventually, you're gonna reach a point if you play a lot where you're gonna be ready to learn that, because you're gonna be like, okay, well, I already know my combos with my character, right? And I already know some mix-ups with my character, right? Maybe you don't know every single mix-up your character can do, but you know your mix-ups, right? And you know some stuff, right? So what are you gonna learn next? Well, learn how to fight the other guy. Eventually, you'll reach that point, and then you'll be like, man, I'm tired of losing Shaheen. Let me learn their stuff. Tired of losing to Leroy. Let me learn his stuff. That's like the next phase that you'll hit eventually. See, he's gotta stop using that. If he loses the game, it's because he did that bad 4-2-4. Don't forget. Never forget. I even mentioned that he likes doing that. Wow, that was so close. Unreal. If he had gotten a clean wall splat, that would have been so crazy. That was insane.
Foi muito azarado ali o Ian.
Same.
Preferiu
Rage Art's not
farmar
my favorite
o seu
mechanic in this
stall.
game.
Infelizmente ali a string bufada pelo stall acabou pegando na parede de uma forma muito ruim, não conseguiu o splat pleno, acabou com dificuldade ali para finalizar o round. Mostacho com seu belo Mostache. Passou aí.
Oh yeah, low parry Rage Art after the 4-2-4, that would not have been terrible. That wouldn't have been bad. I can't believe this Rage Art worked. That one's fucking insane.
Esse Rage Art aí foi amargo pro
Foi
Ian, cara.
amargo, hein, pro Ian.
Ele já tinha começado a apertar
imputado
o down for de 1. Acaba tomando Rage Art ali.
Look at the other dude. Look at the other dude's like, I fucking hate rage art. You know that's exactly what he's thinking. I fucking hate rage arts, man.
Momentos críticos, decisivos aí, lutas sendo levadas para as últimas.
That's exactly what that guy's thinking, 100%.
O install e o move pega na parede, mas não tem o wall splat pleno. O Ian já tava esperando ali para um wall splat, mas o wall splat não acontece.
That was how. Oh, that guy's definitely Lee Chaolan, the guy in the background. I just saw the cosplay just now. He's definitely Lee Chaolan. He's like the old outfit. What was that, like Tekken 5 or something?
Eu pensei que vinha um wall splat ali.
Tekken 4, where's that outfit from?
Reclamou bastante, então.
Ah, como assim não dá wall splat? Move é inútil agora.
Or is that the new outfit and I'm the one that's bugging?
Então, quer dizer, ele usou aquilo ali, ele ficou numa situação meio estranha, porque o Bryan, ele não tá muito... Uma situação vantajosa depois que usa aquele move, o oponente acaba levantando no tech roll.
Yeah, it's crazy. They nerfed it even. Just imagine, rage art used to be only minus 15. And then, you know, they gave away 10 more health. So you had funny situations where, like, Zafina would punish your rage art and you still would be alive after that. Because her 15 frame punish, you know, it only does so much damage.
Meus parabéns aí pro Ian. Ian, acho que foi pela Winners ainda essa partida, né? Foi ainda, o Ian tá vivo ainda. Pelo lado da Losers ali. A gente com certeza vai ver mais dele no restante do torneio.
E vamos nessa.
E agora,
Tem mais
a gente
uma?
já tem o Luigi
E o Yu.
e o
Same
Yu.
thing with Steve. You know, Steve 15 frame punish is just the dorky little, the triple punches thing. You know what I mean?
Já
Rolando,
tá
que isso?
rolando a match, inclusive.
Tá no meio da match aí para a classificação. Para o top 24 pelo lado
Yeah,
da
it tracks
Brasil.
really good too.
Vem aí, já
Shit's
executando
annoying.
seu combo.
So you can't even be like, haha, I'm gonna do some sidestep bullshit. No. You could do sidestep into an evasive button, like if you have an auto sidestep button, and that'll work against a rage art. But you can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna sidewalk your rage art. Ah, dumbass. No. The one that'll feel like a dumbass is you if you don't hold block, because that rage art's gonna hit you.
Aqui ainda, defende muito bem a string ali do frente 2-4.
Two Shaheens back to back that like to use forward 2-4 for no reason in neutral.
Muito bem executado.
Extremely
aí,
brave
1 a
to
0,
use that
sai
move
pra
that way.
frente aí
I will
do
say that.
Luigi.
Especially when they have other good lows they could use instead that are less suitable. Forward 2-4 is so telegraphed. It's not like the forward 2 has options. So it's not like he could do forward 2 and then do a mid, or forward 2 and then do like a plus frame higher. So, you know, if he does forward 2, the only other button that can come after is that low forward thing.
Nossa, o Wipped Out vai conectar ali. Vai fazer a conversão. Ele ia indo pra opção carregada ali. Cancela quando viu que o Luigi não ia se levantar. Bastante pressão e bastante paciência. O Luigi se movimenta muito bem, mas fuca muito bem. O downback 2-1 ali, o Yu vai encerrar com tranquilidade esse round.
2 a 0.
2-0 pra ele.
It's crazy because there's this guy Yu and there's also, you know, there's a Japanese Yu.
Não, finaliza o combo.
2 frames. Elétrico, elétrico. A slide finalmente acontece aqui.
Looks like they're not the same person, but
Do Shaheen ali, o
at the end of the day, both sick.
Aos poucos desafia muito bem o Yu agora com o 2-2.
Guaranteed once the forward 2 hits.
Tá em hit,
Good
tentava
crouch.
um throw inquebrável ali,
It goes, the grab goes really far. I never really realized.
2 lows. Vai ser conectado agora, tá no limite ali, no último resquício da sua vida, a mixando.
He wasn't really in a good position to whip punish it. Damn, that was free.
E a
1 a
Nice
0
Reina.
aí para o Yu. Mais uma vez o Yu aí demonstrando toda a sua paciência para lidar aí com
New stage,
as opções do
please.
Shaheen. Excelentes.
What's
ducks
going on,
manual
Asmodeus?
que o Yu tá conseguindo aplicar também nas strings que o follow-up é high. E vamos pro estágio agora que tem a parede mais curta ainda. Vamos ver aí o que acontece.
Is that who Reina was chilling with while she was learning the Heihachi arts?
É isso, o cenário
The
agora
mid.
é mais curto. Vamos ver quais
Changing it up just in case he tried to
adaptações que o Luigi
crouch.
vai fazer aqui. Nossa,
Good stuff,
passa reto ali, mais uma
damn.
vez se movimentando muito bem ali o Yu. Consegue esquivar muito bem ali as opções do Shaheen e do Luigi.
Nice.
Ativa o seu
You
hit.
talking about me? Yeah, what's going on, Wolf Blood? How you doing? I'm just enjoying. We're checking out. We were watching some of the Clash of the Olympians tournament, but now that that's over for the day. We're locked in on the big Brazil Tekken World Tour Challenger.
1 a 0 aí pro Yu, excelente movimentação precisa
Tekken
para
8.
invadir aí as strings do Luigi, que precisa correr atrás do prejuízo, precisa se adaptar.
Right now it's top
Tenta ali
24
um
matches, so a lot of good
F2,
matches
pra
coming
pegar
up.
o Yu se movimentando.
Venenoso.
A lot of players I've never seen before too, so this is part of the fun. You just never know.
Conversão de combo agora. 2 frames. 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 2 frames Bem danosa. Tá com o hit ativado ali. Ampla oportunidade de mix-up. Vai deletar a
Broken
vida
neck.
cinza ali.
And no
do
more
agora.
gray.
Viu aí que não ativou seu hit. O
Wow.
consegue inverter a
He
situação
really
ali,
does practice
stepa
that. Who earlier
muito
was saying
bem
that he
o
definitely
Luigi.
practices what strings he
Sai
can do
ali da
that.
parede e consegue
Because he definitely
finalizar o
does.
round.
That's crazy.
1-1 aí pro Luigi. Luigi aí que se demonstrou um pouco mais agressivo nesse último round.
I mean, there's no way he's just mashing it. Because he was mashing it, he get hit in the face and get wall spot and die. It's definitely intentional.
Vai pro setup, acabou dropando ali.
Good slide. Let me out of here. Oh, he got a reset.
Quase que consegue um splat.
Lucky.
Bem difícil de acontecer.
Launch.
Completa a
He
string,
did a
mas
whack
o punish é
punish.
bem leve por parte do Luigi. Agora sim ativa o seu hit. Tenta fazer o guard break, acaba sendo duramente punido por isso agora.
That was actually kind of lucky for Reina.
Ambos com resto de hit.
That could have been so much worse.
Frames sendo colocados, o grab é inquebrável, o dano é aplicado. Ainda tem um restinho de hit ali, o Luigi que vai vendo embora. Ainda tá em situação de rage, um sliver de vida, um mix-up pro Yu já resolve.
He's just trying to get away,
Luigi
but he
se
can't.
recusa a cair, mas acaba sendo clipado agora.
But really, he lost earlier in the round when he didn't down
Set
forward
point
to
aí pro Yu.
the double hit power crush.
Luigi
Double
ali
mid from
conseguiu
sentai.
agora, esse último round muito bem, vem pra
Luigi vai
cima,
ter que
pressiona.
Tirar.
Well, they're gonna be, if they win this round right now, they're gonna be guaranteed top 8. So you'll see them
Vai pro low.
in the top 8 tomorrow, where they definitely have a strong chance of getting even further than that the way that they're playing. He was doing some sick tech with the parry earlier. I forget which opponent he was playing against.
Mas o Will segue agressivando, segue pressionando.
Nice.
E a
That was
opção
beast.
Luigi.
O Luigi ali
Vai
apostou
conectar.
Let me see here. I'll even show you since you seem excited for him. So this is where he is in the bracket right now, where it's the Battle Coliseum. Top 24. This is where he is right now.
Muito boa partida pro Yu ali, muito consistente, se
Oh, was that to get into top 24?
Espaços que o Luigi ia dando. O Luigi também estava se movimentando muito
Oh,
bem.
my bad. I thought that was in the top 24 because they wrote winners quarterfinals at the top. But that might have been winners quarters of the pools. My bad. Let's try to find them. What was his name again? You, right?
Ele rapidamente aí utilizou muito bem o reversal naquela situação ali na string do Shaheen.
Yeah, I was there at Bolivia. I was one of the commentators.
Forte ali para cima do Luigi, deixando ele realmente muito acuado. Aí os frames sendo aplicados, ó.
We're looking for you. Which
Essa
pool
aí
is
já foi uma situação ali
this?
na segunda match. Os jabs foram
Oh,
conectando
that was to
ali.
get out. So they made it out winners, and the guy that they just fought against made it out losers. So they'll be in top 24 soon. Those brackets still being played out. This top 24, it should be starting any minute. Should be starting very soon. Oh, there he is. He's got to fight Reina, top 2 in Bolivia. The tournament you were just talking about. The Bolivia tournament, he's top 2. This is it here. In fact, we have the results. Or top 3, right?
Muito focado ali, se movimentando bastante.
He might have been
tava
top
dando
2. Let's
espaços
check.
ali. Jogou muito bem.
Roy Nietzsche up top 2. Took Saint to the last game of Grands. Set 1 Grands, right? Or was there a set 2? I forgot. Oh, there was only a set 1. But he took him to the last game of set 1.
E bem, vamos para um rápido intervalo?